It is the 41st millennium. Mankind battles for survival across the universe, besieged on all fronts by the heretic, the mutant, and the alien. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. One faction of Space Marines stands amidst the chaos, the mightiest of the Emperor's warriors, and a beacon of light in the darkness. This legion, the 9th Legion of Adeptus Astartes, the Blood Angels.
I have awoken.
What's happening, guys? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, we're a few minutes behind. We're trying to find out what's happened to the Demon Prince over here.
Oh, he had an accident.
Yeah, like this is your greatest paint job you've ever done.
Yeah, it was like if I went to Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the dip.
Alright, so, oh, look at this gimbal. It's fucking wigging out. Oh, great.
Oh, you just demonetised. I want you to notice that you demonetised the stream, not me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome. I mean, if I get beaten as badly as I did last week, no one's going to watch anyway, because I actually got quite a few comments saying, like, what were the comments? The comments were like,
shite, John.
yeah, I'm shite. No, it wasn't.
Stop being a salty bitch.
Yeah, stop. Someone was like, you complaining about this, and I was like, yeah, I was complaining, but like, it's hard not to, right? Like, getting my fucking ass stomped. Like, I shouldn't even.
Taking your uppers today, though, and you'll be good.
So yeah, no, last week it did get absolutely stomped. I'll hold my hands up and say I got absolutely stomped last week.
I think this is the same list, though.
It's very similar,
You asked
right?
me to take the same list, but you've taken your ultra blood people.
So you've still got Mortarion.
Yes.
You've still got 6 Death Shroud and...
A Word of Contagion with the Furnace of Plagues enhancement, so it's +1 attack, +1 strength for his weapon.
Yeah.
And it's Devastating Wounds.
And you still got the 10 Plague Marines with the 2 characters inside the Rhino?
Yes, so it is a Malignant Plague Caster and a Biologist Putrefier. We've got 3 Plasmas, 4 Heavy Plague Weapons, 2 Plague Sprayers, 2 Blight Launchers as well.
Yeah. You still got the 3 stupidly undercosted drones.
They're not, they're perfectly perfectly balanced
Just
drones,
so,
thank
yeah,
you.
we've got the perfectly balanced 100-point drones.
Absolutely.
Sorry about that, my mistake. Another squad of Death Shroud led by...
A Lord of Virulence. Am I missing something?
No, this is right.
Oh no, no it is.
The 10 Poxwalkers.
Yep, and
then
my Demon Prince decided that he wasn't even going to come. He was like, didn't I beat this list last week? And he stayed in the cupboard, and yeah, he's got revoltingly resilience. He's a 5-up feel no pain enhancement. And yeah.
You don't actually have that much cover. Like, I got fucking stomped by this, didn't I?
Yeah, but most...
So these guys must be about 300 points. Mortarion's
no, they're
360.
420 points or something like that for that.
Oh,
They're-
really?
Yeah, you're almost custodies levels of like points here, like
Okay.
crazy expensive. Mortarian's 380, so like between those two units, it's almost half my points gone. You know.
Yeah.
The Plague Marines are relatively well costed. They're like 190 points for 10, which is pretty
I
decent.
suppose when
actually,
you add the
considering.
Rhino, when you add the two guys,
85 for the Rhino, 60 for the Plaguecaster, and 65 for the Plaguecaster, 60 for the Biologus, I think. These guys are, see, the reason I get a lot of stuff, these guys are so cheap.
Yeah, they're
Like, they're crazy cheap. I mean, when they go up in points, that's going to really hurt. You could probably just remove that from the list. Maybe
Yeah.
that. It won't really be viable then.
Okay, well, it stopped me last week. Disgustingly resilient. Hello. I got my first round pairing this weekend. A Death Guard mirror with 3x3 shroud, a Lord of Contagion, plus a knight, plus 3 hellblown drones. I'm starting to understand the hate now. Well, at least you're honest. Disgustingly resilient.
I'm actually pivoting away from the meta stuff, and I'm going to be running Taliban summoners now for a wee while, because I think that they'll avoid the worst of the potential nerfs that come their way.
Cool, so I'm going to run Stormlance again. So this is undefeated Stormlance, apparently. So if it gets absolutely stomped this week, then I don't know what I'm going to be playing to this GT.
Interesting.
So we have a Storm Raven with Hellblasters, led by a Lieutenant. Also in the Storm Raven will be a Tech Marine and a Brutalis Dreadnought, the melee version. We have a Vindicator tank, we've got a unit of bikes. We have a Lone Operative Lieutenant. We have a Roboti, don't know what we'll call him now, Goldie Man? Yeah, Goldie Man?
I'm trying to think, he's got Azrael's head.
Yeah.
He's got Azrael's head, he's a Blood Angels Primarch, and he's Gilliman.
Ass man.
As red at.
Well, we've got him.
I'll have to think about it.
We've got a unit of Centurions. I've got a unit of Stern Guard led by Tigris. I've got a unit of Scouts. So
Just call him Big Red.
Big Red, yeah, okay, Big Red. Yeah, and
Any enhancements?
yeah, one enhancement. It's on the Lieutenant, I believe, and it lets them reroll.
I have awoken.
You'll always be Gilliman, ultra unit proud. For sure.
Evening, Marius, how you doing?
I mean, Roboto Gilmonot, whatever he was called, was funny.
Yeah, well, I actually kind of like having the real model, and I've just started painting him. He's pretty fun. Cool. So yes, we're playing Purge of Foe. We're playing Crucible of Battle.
That's diagonals. Yeah, I'd touch it. Think about that for a minute.
Yeah, and sorry. Yeah, some people were saying that I was way too salty last week.
Yours. It's funny.
It's funny. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the game.
Well, I mean, absolutely. I mean,
I'm
the victory and the.
I was going to say, I'm sure I've been saltier before. Fantastic to see you too,
Absolutely.
Matthew.
I think that's why some people subscribe to you, man. That's been done. They come for the salt.
They come for the salt. Colin actually bought me a tub of salt at one point.
I did. It's gone missing.
No, it's look. There's a salt.
Oh, you've got the Blood Angels Commander Salt Shaker, yeah.
I
can't
was
see
going to
it.
say, where can we press the people camera?
Guys,
This one.
I just asked
Look.
an AI,
what?
what would Gilliman be called if he was a Blood Angels?
What did it say?
Rubius Aurelian. Oloral Gilmoros. Dominion Sanguinius II.
So
Gilliman
yeah.
of the Red Host.
Oh,
So thanks very much for the salt shaker.
Okay.
I'll put it up here so everyone can see it. There we go.
that's funny.
Look, we're nice to each other on the channel. We get each other gifts. How nice. James, 47
I
months
would
of
argue
membership.
Lucy's play with John so late in each edition. Never never on time. The reason. Oh, are you talking about me or Gilliman?
No, I think he's like, why do I always go back to Gilliman late in the edition?
Well, I mean, Blood Angels are not doing that great just now, are they?
No, we're still under 50%. So, it's fine. It's
Just
fine.
abandon your chapter, though. I mean, jeez.
I just want to change. I want to play the Storm Raven. I want to play the Hellblasters.
Just want to win.
Well, okay, sure.
Okay, I think I'm defending.
You are defending, yes.
Oh.
Reserves.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to put the big blob of Death Shroud in reserve. And I think, what would I like to do here? I'm going to put the 3 Bullet Bros in reserve.
Oh, all three.
All 3 of them.
All right.
Because I suspect all the Storm Raven and Hellblasters up my bum pretty much turn 1. So if I want to retaliate against them, then we'll do that.
Okay, I will poo.
Matthew Box, get some new Bonnager's dice for the love of God.
The dice. I was going to say your dice were pretty hot last week. Yeah, but Matthew, thanks so much for the 20. That's very generous. Sorry, the Stern Guard in Tigris will be in reserve.
Sure.
Your floaties.
Yeah, Mr. Stars.
And I think that the Centurions will be in reserve. It's worth noting, Brett, sorry, that the Storm Raven will be in hover mode, so it doesn't have a fly keyword.
Oh, interesting.
Because-
So you said the Storm Raven is in reserve.
No.
No, Tigurius with the Stern Guard are in reserve.
Yeah, and the Centurions.
And the Centurions. So the Storm Raven and the Hellblasters are on. Vindicator's on. Okay, interesting.
So at the start of the game, I have to declare the Storm Raven as a flyer or a hover.
Oh, what would you like?
And it's going to be hovering.
Hovering.
So hovering means it's got a 20-inch move, and hovering means it does not fly, which means...
Can you not change that mid-game?
Not anymore.
Really?
No, you have to choose now.
Crazy.
And when you hover, you still have 0 OC, just so you know. So it's got no OC period.
Very interesting. Okay.
So you're
that's-
taking this side, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually, will I take that side? I'd probably be easier doing the other side, John.
Yeah.
That would probably make more sense. So, well,
There was
we'll
so
change
much sass in chat this week, Marius.
hell yeah.
Okay, well...
What would I like to do here? Should I put them there?
Right, guys. I'm going to go watch you at home.
Take care, Brett. Thanks for hanging out.
Right.
Actually, we'll pop these guys in here on the objective. Why not?
I actually, which is funny, because I actually thought last week when I was getting crushed, I was trying to be a good sport. Like, I was trying to laugh it off, you know. I was trying to go like, oh shit, here's another one of my units dead. You
were less salty than you have been in the past.
yeah, I was going to say, but someone in the comments was like, this is such a hard watch.
I thought it was really funny though. Do you know, I mean, you can't please everyone. And
No, it's fine.
it's like, I actually quite like watching some YouTubers, like, some of the guys I watch who play Rust, you know, they get well salty bad. Boy, Sebby K, Jesus Christ. Funny stuff, man. I love it. Alright, there you go, 1.1 away, some
1.1.
boxes.
Infiltrating boxes. You've got nothing that's got scout moves, do you?
Nope.
Alright, scouts will do some hiding on the
Nada.
other side. All your shooting's off the table, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, apart from the Plague Beneads and the Rhino. And Mortarian. And the Plague Beneads and the Rhino shooting is horrendous.
Yeah, I know that. I played it last week, remember?
150 intercessors, that would do it. You could give the Storm Raven an OC if he's near Gilliman.
How?
I don't know, the secret sauce.
Who's got the secret sauce?
Marius.
Marius, explain yourself. Probably not in this detachment, maybe.
I'm not sure.
So I think a 1-inch advance will get them on that objective.
Sure.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Right. We'll take the Award of Virulence and Friends.
Oh, you're right. This is what happened. This is why I'm not an Ultramarines player. Gilliman has an ability where he can add OC in an aura.
Oh.
Maybe I should actually read my rules, eh?
Right, okay, so if we...
I haven't needed it up till now, but that's really good to know. I guess that's another reason this detachment is cool. So Gilliman, he has to pick 2 things, doesn't he? And one of the things you pick is the Oath of Moment. No, you select 1. Okay.
Measure that a wee bit. Oh, it's escaping. Possibly put him there. There's a wee bit of room there. What have you got in reserve again, sorry? Tigurius and Sternguard.
Yeah, and the Centurions.
Oh, yeah, okay, we'll push him forward a wee bit. Well, probably make a bit more sense to 3 and 4, like so. Yeah, better to screen the Centurions.
Oh, right, yeah. So Gilliman, while a friendly
Actually,
at the
yeah,
start is
two.
within 6 of this model, add 1 to the OC. Interesting.
Can do that turn 2 actually.
Good to know.
If you've got fast flying
Uh,
stuff.
Yeah, that's why we invited him. One of his primary. Yeah, we invite the odd Ultramarines player.
The odd one.
Campbell says he misses Roboto Gillinot already.
So do I actually. He was inspiring.
He was inspiring. Okay, well, the new model is actually cool with a bit of conversion work done to it. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What did he deploy there? Death Stride on his home field objective. Okay, interesting. I mean, I don't really have too much that's going to contest this home field
Right,
objective.
texture and order variable insert deployed here, sir.
Yeah, I see that.
Put that back to what it's meant to be.
I'm going to put my lone operative in the corner or just over an inch from the wall. He will be within 6. So he can move on and do an action if he needs to.
Very nice.
Your turn.
Sure, we'll pop the Light Marines in their Rhino, and they can just go like there. Outside of mind. I'll put a wee plate caster on there so we know who's in there.
Right. Unit of bikes in the backfield, 9 inches. Two inches. 2 inches. Okay.
Now, how do I want to do this time? That's not the worst idea. Yeah, okay. What we'll do, we'll pop Mortarian. He's just gonna go like about there, I think, with his wee wing facing that way. I'll have to do it.
Okay. I think I'll put a Vindicator tank here. Will I?
And then
Here. Hang on a sec. No, here.
let's make sure I'm going to measure this correctly. Oh, that's in the pocket. Losing it, man.
No, I'm gonna go right here. Let me see what this 9-inch boom will give him.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and we will pop the Demon Prince. He is going to go. Actually, possibly just.
Will Gilliman and Mortarian have a punch up in the middle?
If I can get a cowardly Gilman to get into the middle, then absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, that's me. I'm deployed. Everybody else is either in a dedicated transport or
Reserve?
in reserve.
Wow. That's an interesting one.
Valentine, we will bring the blessings tonight. Absolutely.
Oh, it's tempting to go it's tempting to just be quite aggressive here, Colin, I must admit.
You think? I mean, that's kind of how your list is designed, I think, but if your aggression fails,
Yeah,
then you are
then we
in
lose.
big
Yeah.
trouble.
Alright, well let's put the Storm Raven a little defensively until we know if we're going first or second, I guess. It's a bit of an arse to deploy it, I must admit.
Yeah. But it's on hover mode, so you don't need to worry about driving in straight lines, correct?
Yeah, none of that applies. I just need to worry about it being behind a piece of terrain, really.
Ah, that's not so bad. He's a big boy.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Diatom Mobber says, "Hi, John."
Hello!
What's a diatom?
I have no idea.
Diatom, you're going to have to clarify what a diatom is.
This might be a better place for it.
Yeah, that's very nice indeed.
Yeah, here.
And it's -1 to wound, -1 damage.
If it's... You said you're deployed, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Alright. A Tech Marine right next to it. It's, -1 to wound all the time?
Ah,
Sorry, -1 to damage all the time.
Okay, sure.
If it's CP, 1 CP, I can be -1 to hit and -1 to wound. I get both for 1
Got
CP.
you. Got you. That's quite nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I mean, it kind of needs it. What's it? Toughness 9, 10?
10.
10. So 9 if it's near me. So yeah, it's so It's not the hardest thing to wound, I guess.
Well, it's not the hardest thing to kill.
Unless you pay your strat. Either from a 3 to a 4. A type of phytoplankton. Ha, no way! If its cell walls made of glass. I'm gonna have to look that up, man. And I think that I might join you in the love of the diatoms, frankly. Sounds awesome.
Okay. Yeah. So inside the Storm Raven, we have the Stern Guard. Sorry, we have the
Hellblasters.
the Hellblasters. Thank you. The Lieutenant and the Dreadnought and a Tetmarine.
Pretty nice.
Yeah. Cool.
Yes, very pleasant, very pleasant. Was it the big roll off, is it?
We're ready for the big roll off.
It is Blood Angels turn 1.
That's
I mean,
I'll-
sorry, too soon. Very interesting. Any scout moves, sir?
Yeah. I mean, my scouts have a move, so
Then the 1 inch advance is,
irrelevant.
yeah. My contagion will be -1 to your armor save, by the way.
Yeah, someone was asking in one of my videos. They were like, "Do you ever play Death Guard with -1 to the hit roll?" But not that often.
It's not that helpful against Marines, where you've got things like Oath of Moment, rerolling all hits. But against, say, World Eaters, for example, or Corn Demons, oh boy, it is wonderful.
I was gonna say, I bet it's pretty good against.
Well, I mean, I can't remember the last time Andrew won a game, so
Ouch.
it's unfortunate. I know, I just threw some shade on him there, but
What's more Tyrene move?
10.
10. Oh, he's a fast little boy.
He's nippy, he's got his wee wings, his flappers.
Yeah, he is nippy.
So, it's just a wee threat there, looking at the middle. You go in the middle, you got Mortarion, basically.
Yeah.
It's quite
I
good.
mean, that might not be the worst idea to draw him out, so you know that?
Well.
No. Yeah.
It took 2 Vindicators, 2 Brutalis Dreadnoughts, and a Tank Shock to kill him at the GT.
2 Vindicators, a Brutalis Dreadnought, and
2
a Tank Shock.
Brutalis Dreadnoughts and a Tank Shock.
Oh my goodness, okay.
And he died by 1 wound.
Ouch.
I couldn't believe it, it was sad times.
Alright. No prisoners. Bring it down. 2 objectives I really didn't want in turn 1. I feel.
So bring it down, might you? Well, it's not impossible for you. You could potentially do this.
Not turn 1, I can't.
Bring it down.
Yeah.
You've got like a Storm Raven. How fast does it move?
20, but even if it zips across, I'm not going to get line of sight on anything to kill it in turn 1.
That is. Well, you might be able to.
I doubt it. Sorry, have you got the new objective cards? Just because I like having them.
Primary missions, no. Secondary missions, yes.
Yeah, that's what
Ah.
I'm doing.
So no prisoners, so kill stuff.
I don't even think I can kill it. Like, what am I going to kill?
Boxwalkers?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to commit to kill boxwalkers.
But John, I mean, I'm sure that would be a totally viable thing
Do you know
to
what?
do.
I'll probably just do nothing in turn 1 and then I'll
Get
take a
free strats.
challenger card in turn 2, right?
Well, there was a few games at the... Yeah, well, do you know what actually works out? 'Cause you usually get about 3 points, unless you get one of the really bad challenger cards. You can see where my other wee 6-inch deep strike thing went.
There was one on the floor.
What have I done with it?
Put it here.
Oh, right.
Sorry. Let's pull up our pants and bring Grandad's blessing to the battlefield. Did you see that comment?
Yeah, I did.
We've got the horrible Nurgle players here. Who invited them to the chat?
Well, they're always welcome. Everyone's always welcome in the garden. We don't play favourites.
All right, so I guess the scouts will move on to this. They will stay 1 inch from the wall, or 1.1. That's the intention here. This tank's just going to roll up. I'm going to put him somewhat in cover.
Sure.
I don't need deployment zone anymore.
Okay. Kind of know what to do here. Maybe.
I think. Oh, I better put some Oath of Moment targets.
Oh yeah.
Oath of Moment targets are
What the hell's Guillemot?
here.
Oh, there.
Mortarion. And second Oath of Moment target is Poxwalkers.
Sure.
For avoidance of doubt, Colin, I only get the second Oath of Moment target if the first one dies.
Yeah. So that's where you've gone Alpha Omega here. Take it.
Yeah. So he's going to pop out and touch middle.
Ah, yes. I remember this from the GT as well. if I get assassinate and kill a model on that objective, then this is going to seem like a really bad idea in a minute.
What was I going to say? For the avoidance of doubt, the tech marine next to the Storm Raven is going to keep giving it +1 to hit.
Sure.
Not that it's going to matter right now, but just so you know that that's probably what's going to be happening. So, Gilliman is going to walk 1.1 from the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much you've played against Gilliman, but you know he can move through ruins, correct?
I wasn't aware, but it's fine.
Yeah.
He's a wee flexible monster, is he?
For some reason he can go through ruins, I don't really know why. They let Primarchs go through ruins.
He's a wee wriggler.
So it'll be 1.1, so if you move out Mortarion, it opens the charge.
Sure.
The Tech Marine, I mean, he's lone operative where he is, so he's probably just gonna go here. The Storm Raven, I think, will just go here. I'm not scoring by no prisoners, but I probably will score no prisoners in turn 2, I would thought.
Entirely possible.
Uh,
And you can hold on to it till the end of my turn as well.
that's
Remember,
right, yeah. So I'll just
don't-
bring it down right now.
And I'll give your CP.
That'll give me my CP, yeah. But I'll hold on to no prisoners. I might get rid of it at the end of your turn. That's valid now, right? Yes?
Yeah, absolutely. You won't get a CP for discarding that at the end of my
Yeah.
turn, though.
Cool.
But still.
Alright, so we discard no prisoners, so we're on 3 CP, you're on 2 CP. Your turn, my friend.
Motorway missions, please.
Your missions are extend battle lines,
Oh,
marked
man.
for death.
Okay, so we'll just auto-score extend battle lines.
Cool.
Pick your 3 mark for death targets.
The bikes,
Yep.
Gilliman,
Yep.
the scouts.
I will pick your lieutenant. As the gamma target.
Alright,
for
yeah,
mark
the
for
gamma,
death.
sure.
Yeah.
Let's put a little circle next to him.
Because, I mean, can we survive all the shooting from Hellblasters? Possibly not. But we can certainly...
Evening, Krychek. Good afternoon, Phil. How are you?
It's 12 inches away from this guy. We kind of want to be... Just get a chance of killing him, really. So... that would just be up at a wee dice. I would need to be literally on the other side of that dice in order to get a wee shot off on him, which we can do. Very interesting.
Cool.
I'm just going to move these out of the way a minute, so
Okay.
and knock them over. That's possibly not the worst thing to do. Will it kill him? Debatable. It might kill him. If we get the lantern going off really lucky, it might. We can go pop that there. Means we're going to get that coming over. Yeah, you know what? We shall actually go for it, because it's worth a fair amount of points if we get him. And it stops you from outscoring me on the primary. So, right there. 11.9
9 inches. Or something?
inches away from the lieutenant.
I don't think he has line of sight.
Lovely.
Give me 1 sec. Let me think. Is it worth 1 CP? Chip something off Morty. What else you got? You got nothing else that's coming in on the board this turn. I'm going to go into my turn with 3 CP anyway. Storm Raven does have a number of shots. A sneaky las cannon could go through.
A sneaky last cannon.
Yeah, or a sneaky multi-melt. I mean, both would be good. I think I will pay the 1 CP for Overwatch.
Okay.
If I can find the damn Storm Raven rules. Yeah, I got them. Okay.
So we'll just go spent. So down to 2, sir.
Yeah. So we start with the 2 Storm Strike missile launchers. Looking for 6s. Rerolling. So both. Nothing. The twin multi-melta. Looking for 6s. Nothing. Rerolling.
Nope.
Nope. And the Las Cannon. Twin Las Cannon. 1 shot. Looking for a 6.
No.
Nope. There we
Yes.
go. So there's a hit. Strength 12.
Toughness 12.
Plus 1 to wound. So 3.
Wounds.
Save, please.
4 up. What's it?
Damn it. Alright.
Turns out, see if you roll your dice with confidence, you just roll.
You just roll well, do you?
Yeah, apparently.
Cool. Bolters. It'll be the bolters that get you, don't worry.
Usually this will do at least 2 damage.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 6s.
1 plus 2.
And wounding on 5, so plus 1 to wound.
Nothing.
And re-rolling because twin link.
Oh, nothing.
Still nothing.
Well,
close.
I can use Mortarian's ability and shoot you back.
Oh, cool.
And then I can shoot your lieutenant afterwards, I believe.
Oh, cool.
No, I can't, because that was not my opponent's shooting phase. So that would
Oh,
be just outright cheating. Yeah, that would be a bit much, wouldn't it? Okay, so that was something, I guess.
Would have been good if the last kind
Kind of happy with that.
I sort of thought that with that many shots I'd get 1 through. It's just a case of whether or not it snuck through, you know?
So you've kind of committed there. How fast can your bikes move?
12 inches.
Can they auto advance?
The detachment is advance and charge. That's the whole detachment.
So 12 plus 6, then really. Is that an auto advance 6 for them?
No. Just in advance.
So 18. So really, yeah, they're not going to be able to charge the boxes from there. So you've got, what have you got in deep strike against? Stern guard, they can come in there, but they cannot come in my deployment. So if they come in there, it would be very limited as to what they could do. Yeah, sure. Okay, I am going to advance this right now. Come back, roll your advanced dice. Well, we'll take this, it's got a 6 on it. 3. Okay, so I'm going to spend 2 of that in the pivot, so 13-inch movement.
Cool.
So after pivoting, that's 13, so the Rhino will come to about there, I think. The Demon Prince is still within 3 inches there. You cannot bring stuff into my deployment. You don't have deep strikers. You're not deep striking, are you? You're coming on as tactical reserves, correct?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, okay, so I will advance the Death Shroud under there. 1, so for 6. So 4 virulence to there, and then his little buddies will just be hanging about beside him. 2, 3, and 4. With the Demon Prince is going to go, I need to be within 3 inches of one of these guys, so he can go and show his little beans there. Movement of this guy, 10 is it? So
Of a Vindicator tank, 9.
yeah, okay, so he cannot get into the, he can advance and fire though, yes?
No.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so he's actually safe there apart from, say, Storm Raven deployment, so it's over to shooting.
Okay.
What was my other mission? I had, oh yeah, extend battle lines, so the 2
Mark for
strikers and mark for death. Right, so Mortarian will fire everything into the lieutenant.
Okay.
So we'll start off with Rockwind, so d6 plus 3, 4, 5, 8. 4, 8. Hitting on 2, 6s are lethal.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 miss, so 7 hits. Strength 7, so wounding on 3s, 6s are devastating. So 1, oh jeez, terrible. 1 at -2, 1 damage.
Alright, 5 up.
So 3 wounds.
5 up, feeling the pain. Takes 1
Just
wound.
1. And then the lantern.
Yeah.
So hitting on a 2, sorry. Hits. Wounding on a 2. Well, I'll CP that, may as well. Wounds -3.
Look at this. No. Third time lucky.
Go for it, man.
Looking for 6.
No, I'll do
Damage?
that for free off the Demon Prince, by the way.
Oh, you'll do it
this
for free, okay.
Damage is 3.
Oh.
So don't roll 3, roll 1 5 and you're good.
It'd be nice if I was good.
Probably. Ah, he's down to 1.
He's on 1 wound.
I was hoping we'd just be able to snipe him with that, but that was a terrible roll for Rotland.
Close.
Okay, and what was your mark for death targets again?
Gilliman,
Uh-huh.
the scouts,
Uh-huh.
the bikes.
The bikes. Okay, sure. I'm going to discard it and get a CP back for nothing at the end of this turn, I think.
Yeah, and I'm
It was a nice dream.
I think I'm going to discard no prisoners. Sorry, I discarded no prisoners already. I'm going to discard bring it down now as well.
Sure. And I'll score however many points I'll get for
Extend,
extend,
which will be 4 points.
which is kind of good because it means that you're not 6
Getting-
points, which
yeah, I'm not
means
getting a challenger card.
no
right?
challenger card for you, Sonny.
Alright, turn 2, purge the foe. I control 1 objective marker.
You have battle shock to do for your lieutenant before you determine whether you hold more.
I wouldn't hold more anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Because you've got 1 too.
That would be your 3rd in the middle.
Oh, thanks. Alright, battle shock.
He's fast. It's a 6. So
He's good. Cool, also, so hold 1, hold 4. Cool.
yes.
Sneaky lieutenant.
Well, that's why I was trying to kill him. You see.
Yeah, I put him there because I wanted Mortarion in the open. So we'll keep both a moment on Mortarion.
Sure.
And we'll put...
You've got a wee walk for Gilliman to get him though if you want him.
I actually wonder if I want Gilliman to... I mean, it's not ideal for him to kill Poxwalkers,
No.
but he can and he will probably kill the entire squad, which would leave you on 1 objective.
If he can get to them, if they're an inch away from the wall, then he would have to go all the way around to get them.
Sure, so he moves 8, and then it would be 3d6.
3d6 for a charge?
Well, because I'm in the detachment where I get advance and charge.
Oh, sure. So, maybe. Possibly.
So I mean, he's 1 inch from the wall,
Mhm.
so you need to get to about 17 to there, and then he'd probably need 19 inches. So it'd be 8 plus 11
It's
from
possible.
3d6.
It's possible. It's not.
It's not guaranteed.
No. But what is in this life, John?
Yeah, what is good in life?
Wait, is that the Conan quote?
Yeah. I mean, other option is I can bring in a unit over here and just
Well, you-
obliterate the
You can't-
Poxwalkers.
You might struggle to fit in there, right? This is what I'm thinking, because this is only round 2, right? Oh no, you can get in there. That'd be fine. Yeah, the Poxwalkers would die. I would highly recommend bringing in one of your delicious units over there.
Yeah, I think it might actually be the Centurions, because they would flame them and bolter them.
Mm-hmm.
Are the Poxwalkers sticking that objective?
It's already sticky, yeah.
So it would have to be a case of make the 9 inch charge.
Yeah, you'd have to get onto it and knock them off for sure.
Okay, my secondaries are Area Denial, Storm Hostile. Okay, so the Gilliman play might be worth it for the points. What would the bikes need? They're miles away. Actually, they might actually be close enough. 25, 12. It'd be like 14 from the bikes. Gilliman would be the right call there. I mean, another option is you could put...
I mean, like, we've already set this up for epic Mortarion Gilliman engagement, like was requested in the chat.
That was requested in the chat. Yeah, but
if
what's
you're going to
requ-
wimp out of it,
I was
it's
gonna say-
entirely your prerogative, I guess.
What is also requested is that I don't get beaten by 70 points
Are
this
you
week.
going to have to pivot him to get him round there?
Probably, yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I mean, he's still going to be able to get
Visibility,
on
yeah.
Mortarion. Thanks so much for subscribing. I think I heard a subscriber there. So maybe the scouts just want to hold this objective. He wants to move out so he can shoot Mortarion. We unload all the Hellblasters and we go to town on Mortarion. For the Void, yeah. So the Tech Marine's going to make the Stormraven +1 to hit.
Sure.
The second Oath of Moment target.
Yeah, who do you fancy?
I think I want it on. Like, these guys are going to have to come out. I don't want to give Gilliman up for nothing, if that makes sense.
No, I know what you mean.
But then, is finishing off Mortarion... It feels like that's a bad trade if I have to trade... Like, if I have to shoot everything I've got in my army, and I've still not killed you, that's a problem.
Yes. Yeah, I'd agree that would be problematic to say the
Because you've
least.
got a lot of stuff off the board. So I feel like I have to hang on to Gilliman for one turn at least. I'm scoring area denial because you're not
Not in the middle.
with the middle. This guy is within 3.
Yes,
of the objective.
If he moves
You'll
and
kill him.
Overwatch him, you'll lose it though. And I absolutely will.
I know. So he's stuck there, but he's going to score me points.
Yeah, yeah. It means he's not getting away, which is nice.
Yeah.
4 CP. Yeah, I dare you to move, you little bastard. Yeah.
I can't get good line of sight on... The only other play I've got is to put something over here. But whatever I put over here is going to be dead.
Entirely possible. Like, depending on what you put there, like, just to tell you, it depends what goes there, but you might have rapid ingressing Destroid on you straight up. Like, depending on what you put, because if you put Centurions there, and because, well, I mean, I might not use Destroid. I mean, it could be the bloat drone. I wouldn't go there. It's my opinion anyway. But I could just be saying that. It could be like reverse psychology, because maybe I'm scared of you going there, you know? Maybe that's what I really fear.
Well, I know how much damage your list does.
Yeah, it's
Because
pretty...
it destroyed me
nasty.
last week. So I don't have... I'm going to put the Omega at the moment on these Death Shroud here.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Because I think they're going to have to come out. So I think that I'm probably going to want to shoot them.
The sneaky word of virulence.
So he's going to pivot
Sure.
and then move 7.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are just going to fall back a little bit further. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. The unit that you've got in Deep Strike is 9 death. No, you've got the...
6 Death Shroud in the Ward of Contagion and in Deep Strike, and 3 Fetid Bullet Drones.
Yeah, so if I move up an inch, there's still no way you're gonna be able to sneak in there. So he's just gonna tuck in a little bit. Actually, do you know what? We're gonna tuck these guys all in, I think. Just don't want to get line of sighted here, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. I think the Tech Marine's happy where he is. I think I'm going to unload the Hellblasters and the Lieutenant.
Oh, there! That's no use of a Hellblaster when he's at home.
24.
Did they get rapid fire?
No, they just have 2 shots by default now, and
Oh,
they
no.
have Assault and Heavy.
Nice. So if they're deploying though, they'll lose their heavy, correct?
Correct, yes.
But, do they get any bonuses for deploying?
No.
No. They're just doing their thing, eh?
Yeah, I don't think I'm...
Pound! Welcome, Pound!
I don't think I want to be any closer to you, because I think you're going to counter on them with the Rhino squad.
Maybe?
I mean, you are. That's what I would do, right?
I mean, it's entirely possible that might be the case. But
So I think probably what we want to do is we want to move on to the objectives so we can pile all the Hellblasters here so they're all in cover.
Mhm. Remember that you have to be
Within 3.
able to wholly... that's the lieutenant at the back, is it?
Yes.
You have to be wholly on the terrain piece to be able to shoot me out of it, unless you're on the close side to it.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I mean, I'll put the Lieutenant on there as well because he's got...
Yeah, this is quite a struggle. You've got a lot of guys coming out at one time. But it is 3, so you can probably... How big's the base? Is it like 1.5 inches? You can put 2, yeah. Ah,
Yes. I can go 2 deep, basically.
interesting. You were... I'll tell you actually after.
The main thing is so every Hellblaster can see Mortarion, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I can actually go a little bit more than 2 deep, probably.
This is a new turn, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A new battle round, I mean.
Alright. 24. Yeah, the bat guy is within 24. Okay. So they're going to get countered on, but hopefully they can do a bunch of damage.
For sure.
We've got Vindicator, we've got the Hellblaster squad, we've got the Storm Raven,
Will it be enough?
we've got Tech Marine. The question is, do I need to commit Gilliman?
Terry Technically.
And we've got this guy chilling out. Yeah, he doesn't have a choice. He just has to stand on the objective and score the area denial points. So, evening pound. So we've got area denial and storm hostile, which I don't
Is
think
that your movement?
we're gonna do well. I think we probably have to bring in one more unit though for screening.
Got my little do not course ready.
Yeah. I think my other option is to advance this guy. I think I probably should.
Oh, we've got options. I've got options, John. Do we have any more do not courses though?
We do.
Where did they go? 'Cause this is the one I took to the GT, but Andrew is just like a professional loser of items. He's very good at creating them in the first instance, or even buying them, but then he just loses them all. It's incredible, actually. That's the box, my box. I've only got one. I gave I think I'm pretty sure I gave Andrew one of the other ones at the GT. It just went missing again. What are you doing tomorrow night?
What am I doing tomorrow night?
Huh.
Don't know why.
Well, we're going to see 28 years later.
Oh right,
Get out.
at the cinema. Well, we're going on holiday on the weekend, so maybe I would have to check.
So as long as you get packed first. So if you
Yeah,
go
we're
back-
not packed.
As soon as you go home tonight, just start packing. Then breakfast in bed in the morning, right? Like, and dishes, you do the dishes, looking after the kids, and then, you know, just be like, I'm just going to buy some cigarettes. 4 hours later, after the cinema. Say, traffic.
I'm trying to think how much damage 6 Deshroud plus is it Lord of Vigilance did last week.
Apocalyptic.
Yeah, it was apocalyptic last
And
week.
he's got the Furnace of Plagues, remember, as well, which is the Devastating Wounds thing as well. He's got, like, the Word of Contagion alone, 6 attacks, Strength 10, AP, it'll be AP 3 after Contagion, flat 3 damage, Devastating Wounds, lethal hits, sustained hits, lance.
Alright, yeah, you've convinced me.
We've got all the good stuff, man. The fuck is this shit?
Centurions.
What? Disgusting Centurions. Can you please do Power Extreme?
If I remembered the TV
Power
show,
Extreme.
I would do it.
Yeah, it was oh the dude. I can't remember the names of them now. Okay, I'm gonna lose some box walkers here.
Well, I've got Storm Hostile, so
Anyone else? Come on.
no, I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I was gonna move this 10 rooms though.
Oh yes, that's fine.
9 inches. He's gonna jump here in a vain screening effort.
Okay, so you have a reactive move if I come within what distance? Is it
9. Yeah.
And the reactive move is
D6. No, just flat 6, I think, in this detachment.
flat 6. And you can do this with which units?
Infantry and bikers.
But not Vindicator tags, correct?
Correct, yes.
Very interesting indeed. Okay.
You know, it used to be that you could do it on tanks, but they changed it.
Yeah, I can wonder why. Like, what is it, like a stealth tank? Right, let's have a look here. So 9 away from your tank. Oh, that's actually just hilarious. That is literally there. It is literally on that junction there. So, what would that put me? Or would I be better just walking on here? That is the question. 5 inches. So 5 inches to there would put me to 6.
Yeah, it's just a normal move of up to D6.
Would put me to there with the dash shroud, which means it would be a 5-inch charge to them, and it would end up being a 5-inch charge to them if they don't run away. But it would get them. Can you fall back and do you have any fall back and shoot strats?
No.
Can Hellblasters fall back and shoot naturally?
They can because they're led by a lieutenant.
So the lieutenant is the issue here. So I would want to do some kind of super janky death droid charge and smash into them as well, if possible. However, you could run them away, and if it's a normal move, does that mean they can re-embark into the Storm Raven?
Correct, yes.
Interesting. Okay. So would that be the best place for them to go? Or we could just come down and try and kill Gilliman straight up. I think killing the Vindicator has real value. Although we do. Actually, do you know what? We'll leave it. We'll leave it. I'm okay. I don't think I need to do it at the moment, and we do still have those mortal wound scumbags to come in, and they'll probably kill some Death Shroud. They are quite scary.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay, so
after all that deliberation, just didn't do anything. Incredible.
Then shooting.
Yeah, so I'm going to declare Disgustingly Resilient onto Mortarion for
Oh,
1
cool.
CP because of the Demon Prince continue thing.
Uh-huh.
So -1 damage across the board.
Alright, cool. Well,
So your Hellblasters are now glorified bolters.
cool. Well, we'll start by shooting him with the Vindicator tank, will we?
Yes.
Because I don't think the Vindicator tank's got any other target.
Nope.
So he will shoot Mortarion for
Check a rule from Demon Prince.
5 shots.
Demon Prince in. Yeah, so I also get cover from the Demon Prince. My Azimuth pistols. I always forget this, but I'm getting cover off a hit too.
Alright, so 4 hits, re-rolling.
Yep. 4 hits.
Hunter Killer Missile coming in as well. 5 hits.
Yep.
Strength 14.
So 3s.
+1 to wound from oath.
Oh,
2.
use.
4 saves, please.
4 saves. So AP.
3.
So AP 2. So 4s. Will I CP one of them? I absolutely will, because it's big money.
Okay.
So 2 go through.
So that CP will.
That is a real CP, yeah.
So you're down to 2 CP.
Yes.
Alright, big damage here. Double 6.
6,
8, so
7,
take that.
4. No, that's 5, 6 damage.
Why, because you're -1 damage or something?
Yes.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, right, yeah.
So 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 damage. Feel no pain. It is 4 damage.
Cool. How many wounds has he got?
16.
16 down to 12. Ugh. Quite strong, huh? Bolters from the tank.
I thought you were going to say the Hellblasters.
No. 2 shots. 2 hits. 5s. Nothing. Alright, combi weapon lieutenant.
Sure.
He has not all that much, but he does have devastating wounds.
We'll come back to that in a
I was
minute.
going to say you can shoot back, can't you?
I can, but I'm going to probably shoot your Hellblasters back, I think.
I was going to say, he possibly shouldn't shoot you with this lieutenant now, because he's
I-
got 1 wound.
Yeah, I could just kill him. But what's the benefit of killing him when I could literally just start murdering Hellblasters?
True.
Although, he is annoying. Look at him. Outstanding out in the open.
Alright, well, Storm Raven, let's do it.
Sure.
The 2 missiles. 1 hit, re-rolling his oath. 2
hits.
hits. Strength 10, +1 to wound. 4s. 1 save, please. -2 from a strong strike,
So
I believe.
-1 because I'll get cover. So 3 up save.
Very nice.
No, fails.
Flat 3.
Oh, so 2. Feel
Yep.
no pain. 2. Down to 10.
Cool.
Ow, that hurt.
Single las cannon. Misses, re-rolling. Hits, wounding on a... Well, that'll be
That's
a
a
wound.
wound. -3 to -2. Good.
Saved. Multi-melter. 1 hit.
Rerolling.
3rd time lucky.
1 hit.
1 hit. Oh, no.
No, possibility
yeah.
hit for...
Yeah. The Tech Marine gave him at the start.
Ah,
of the
yes.
Uh,
5s to 4s.
5 to 4s, yeah. It's twin linked, multi-melter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just checking, sorry.
Oh, I think he said it was earlier.
Yeah, twin linked.
2.
AP4.
4s. That's 1, fail 1.
Damage is another 3.
3. Oh, it's gone. Feel no pain. It's 1. So down to 9.
9.
Now 20 shots, is it?
No, 12 because I'm not in rapid fire.
Oh.
So hitting on 2s.
1 miss.
Rolling.
Aha.
Wounding on 5s.
Yes. And reroll.
Yeah.
So 3, 4.
Oh, look at
like
bolters.
it.
9 saves from the bolters.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 saves. 2s. 1 goes through and feel no pain. Takes away. Down to 8.
Down to 8. Alright, Hellblasters. We're going to pay 1 CP on the Hellblasters. Because their weapons are assault in this detachment, assault weapons become sustained.
Ooh, very nice.
So 20 shots from the Hellblasters.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s,
Yes.
6s are lethals and sustained.
Very nice.
Rerolling everything. We're going to overcharge them.
You're overcharging even though I'm -1 damage.
Yes. AP3. You've got cover. So every
Okay.
6 is a lethal and
Yes.
a sustained.
And then you get your rerolls. What are rerolls? Are you fishing for 6s and lethals, or are you just rerolling those wee dice?
I think I'm okay just re-rolling these because I do want hits as well.
Sure. Okay, so another sustain, so 4 back in,
So
and then strength.
strength is 8 plus 1 to wounds, so 4s.
Yes. Think about it for a second.
It is quite a lot of saves.
There's a few.
2, 4, 6, 8,
9, 10, 12.
10, 12 saves.
So 1, 2, 3,
12 4 up.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 ups. Good kill him. Good. Easily kill him actually. So save. So
spiked it
1,
on
2,
me.
3, 5 go through, and then feel no pain. And I save 3. He does 2 damage.
The Hellblasters are 2 damage.
2 damage.
Very nice.
6.
Lieutenant. Mastercrafted bolt rifle, 2 shots. Rerolling.
I'm going to retaliate into the Hellblasters.
Their unit's still shooting, by the way.
Oh, is it the same unit? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought this was the guy in the middle.
No, Lieutenant.
Oh, right, sorry. But
Strength 4, so 5. 2 more saves, AP1.
so AP 0 for cover. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
So 1 damage. Takes a wound.
Takes a wound. What are you actually on wounds wise now?
5.
5, okay.
Did good.
10 hazardous rolls.
Oh, right. What?
Well, the Hellblasters all overcharged, didn't they?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
1 dies. On a 3 up, he shoots. He does shoot.
He shoots because
That's the rule. When they die on a 3 up, they shoot.
even after they just shot.
Each time a model is destroyed, roll a d6 on a 3 up.
Can shoot after the attackables unit. Yeah, okay. Apparently so.
So your -1 damage is lasting the whole phase.
This ability
Or
is
is it
triggered
only-
even when a model used to show result of failing a hazardous test, meaning such a model will be able to shoot twice in the same phase.
Oh, there you go. Says it there.
Yes.
Designer's notes.
So you still -1 damage at the
Yeah,
moment, yes?
for the whole phase.
Alright, so the one guy at the front who died, 2 more shots. Sustained,
Yes.
re-rolling.
Lethal.
Yeah, so 1 lethal, and so 3 more saves, please.
Why is that a 3? 3's not a wound.
No, but I got lethal, remember, from because it's lethals and sustained.
Oh, but why did you roll 3 dice there? And you had 3 in there.
Right, so I rolled a.
You rolled a 6 for the lethal, but then
yeah.
you rolled 3 wound rolls, and one of them was
So I rolled a 6 and a 3 for hit, right?
Uh-huh.
So that goes in.
Uh-huh.
But this is also lethal.
Yeah, but then you rolled 3 dice for your wound roll, and one of them was a 3.
Oh right, so I should hold on.
Like that should have come out, and then you've got your wound roll to do.
Yeah, but it's,
independently.
this is a sustained. So why am I not adding? So I've still got 3, because this is sustained. It's lethals and sustained.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
So
But you still 3.
hold
so
on.
one of them didn't wound because it was a 3. So
yeah, so it's 3 saves.
right. Okay, I see. I think. okay.
Hold on.
So pass 1, fail 2.
Right, let me check.
So
that's
it'll be
right.
1 damage each.
It would be 1 damage each, yeah.
And
'cause
then
unless
pain.
you're ignoring that
Yeah,
again.
2 damage down to 3. Beautiful.
Where is it? Stormlance. Yeah, the lethals and sustained last until the end of the phase. So
Okay.
even when they shoot on death, they
quite
get,
nasty,
they get
quite
lethals
nasty.
and sustained. If you hadn't used disgustingly resilient, your squad was wiped.
Yeah, I
Or
know.
your
I
target
know.
was wiped.
Sustainable lethal hit 6 to 1, auto plus 2 roll.
Yeah, I think it was right.
Plus
You needed to
2
take 3
rolls.
saves. The 3 was the only one that didn't wound. Yeah, I was right.
You rolled 2 dice.
So I rolled a 6 and a 3, right? So this 6 becomes a lethal hit,
Yes.
but it also becomes a sustained hit. And then I rolled 3 more, and I got like a 6, a 4, and a 3 on the wound roll,
Right, because right, hold on. You rolled a 6 and a 3,
Yes.
right? And then the 6 becomes a lethal. Then it becomes a sustained. So
Oh,
then you're
sorry.
rolling 2 dice, not 3.
I'll put 1 wound back on him then.
Thanks. Yeah,
Sorry.
I thought so. I thought I wasn't going completely insane. All that for a wound.
All that for a wound. Okay, what's he on? 4 wounds.
F4.
Is he profiled at 4?
Yeah. He's profiled at like 5, I think.
Okay, you're going to shoot back?
6. Nah. No point. You'll just shoot me back. Oh, well, actually, no, because you're only doing 1 damage per thing. So that I can take 4 more wounds. No, I'll leave it. We'll leave it. We don't want him to die from like return fire from angry hellblasters.
Hellblasters.
But you've taken one of your little doodlies off, have you?
Yeah, he's over there.
Wait, was that the lieutenant?
I was just the guy that was most
Oh,
in
right,
front.
right,
I mean, it
sure.
doesn't really matter. The only difference between the lieutenant and the regular guys is the lieutenant has the lieutenant has a plasma pistol. It's not
Sure.
the end of the world to lose him.
See, that's actually quite a good rule. Because normally, if you're having a retaliation kind of thing, you can only retaliate to what shot you. But you could just shoot anything with that, can you?
Yeah, it doesn't tell me who I do. I can shoot whatever I want with them.
That's interesting. And that wasn't FAQ'd or anything, because normally it's, what do you call it? Like, for example, with Mortarion, if you shoot me, I can retaliate, shoot back at you, but I can only do it with a unit that's targeted me.
So Mortarion pretty much can't move, I guess.
Eh?
He pretty much can't move.
Who?
Mortarion.
Well, he can. You've got one set of Overwatch, and you're only hitting in 6s.
Rerolling everything.
That's okay, though. I mean, if
And
you...
no sustained, but lethal.
Aye, but if you're shooting him, you're not going to shoot what I'm going to hit you with, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean?
True.
And I think...
But I can't shoot. I've got to shoot an oath the moment target with my Overwatch anyway, because it'd be stupid to shoot any.
Aye, James, no, I'm not disputing that it's a thing. I'm just saying it's a very weird kind of... It's a weird one. I can't think about any other unit that can do it, but I could be
Right.
wrong.
I think my lone operative character isn't going to live, so he's just going to rapid fire your Mortarion.
Okay, sure.
So 2 shots, 2 hits, plus 1 to wounds. So we're looking for 5 successes.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'll shoot him. Because I can, so...
Did you not have to pay CP for that?
No, it's automatic. It's Mortarion's ability.
Oh, right, okay.
That is the lantern. That is sustained 3, so it's an additional 3. So that's 4 hits into the
That's
lieutenant.
his ability. He just shoots back at anything that shoots him.
Yeah, we're doing 2s. 2 at -3 on the lieutenant, 3 damage each. And then I've got d6 plus 3 more.
No.
2 at -3, please.
No.
Come and roll your dice.
Fine, he's dead.
Good. He deserved it for being a smart ass. And that will be a purge the foe. He is 11.9 inches away, Mansu.
Yeah, he was in within.
Mansu, because I deliberately had Mortarion.
Yeah, it would have needed to be within 12 anyway to rapid fire him.
That will, however, be a purge the foe kill 1 for me.
Very good.
Which is nice, because I get a feeling that if you make a charge here, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shoot those guys though. Birds of Foot 4 points.
Oh, that's such an interesting idea.
Okay. Over here then.
Mhm.
Centurions, flamers. How many wounds your Poxwalker's got?
1.
10 wounds, toughness.
4.
Toughness 4.
They'll have. Do you have any AP on your flamers?
No.
So it'll be a 6-up save and a 5-up feel no pain.
Alright, then we'll shoot everything that we've got. So 3d3 flamers, or 3d6 flamers, 12.
Ooh, meatballs.
I was going to say we'll kill them when we don't want to kill them, won't we?
Probably. As long as, there's like one I can put in the corner or something, I'll be happy enough. Or, no, actually, I want him to die from this. Strength?
4,
Ooh.
twin length.
Ooh, I kill them.
They got a lot of saves.
10.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Ah, well, I won't kill them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 ups. So 1 saved, and then 5 ups. They're 1 damage, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Just a flamer in the way being.
Kills 3 of them. So can we make your charge just a little bit longer?
I've got bolters coming in on you as well.
Alright, so 1, 2, and 3. Is that the first thing? Yeah. It's the first thing. Bolters.
Bolters will be.
Oh, flamers ignore cover. Yeah, sorry, yeah. We'll kill another one.
Alright, go on.
They are ignore cover, I take it, yeah?
The flamers are, yeah, sorry, my mistake.
One will die there.
Bolters. You're twin linked as well, so force twice.
Yes.
Well, these guys are not ignore cover.
No, so we've got
5 more.
1, 2, 5 saves, 6 each. All fail, and field of blood, a good field of blood roll. So 4 dead. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So as far away as possible from this.
Yeah, it's going to be a long charge now. So 10. You made it a 10. What am I on CP wise?
Learn, train, play. You are not the only one that feels that. There are far too many rerolls, reactive shots, and moves. But there's so many units, they've got to
10
have some
charge.
variety somehow. They're in! You jammy sod.
You did that to me last week with the 12-inch charge.
That's
it's revenge.
Not the point.
That's not the point, okay. Do you want to...
I'll just remove them.
You sure?
They are toast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, get your stickiness off this objective, Grandfather Nurgle.
How dare you? Huh. Very good.
Alright, well, we didn't score a lot, but we... Oh, well, that was Storm Hostile, so that's good. Do you know what? We didn't score too horribly. So Storm Hostile, control an objective that was your opponent's.
Yes.
Area Denial, 5 points. Because you
You've-
got nothing within 3 of the centre.
You don't have anything within 3 of the centre, sir.
I've not, so...
You fucked it.
Shouldn't have shot you.
No, you shouldn't have.
Mortarian's rule is... I thought you were going to have to spend a CP to do
No,
that.
no. He just has. I can only do it once per turn, is it? Yeah, once per turn.
He just shoots back. That is very
Yeah, I
strong.
can just reactive shoot you, or I can run away. You see, you made the right choice by not moving out Gilliman, right? If you'd have came within 9 inches, I think it is, of him, or is it 6 inches? Let me see. It is. If you end a movement within 9 inches of a Death Guard unit, that is within 6 inches of that model. Jesus, what a thing to say. Within 9 inches of a Death Guard unit, that is within 6 inches of. Yeah, if you'd come within 9 of him, I'd have literally walked him behind that terrain, and you wouldn't have been able to shoot him with the Hellblasters.
Question.
Yes.
Did you keep Mark for Death? Yes.
No, gave it up for CP. Remember?
So what else did you have in turn 1? Extend. Oh, you did.
Extend
extend
battle lines.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you've got to pick one, but it's 1 per turn for the auras.
Alright, do you want some secondaries?
Yes, please. That'd be nice. And I'll have 1 primary, please. So hold
Area
on.
denial, behind enemy lines.
Area denial, eh?
You would have got that anyway. The lieutenant
I
was not long for this
Could
world.
actually do behind enemy lines as well, potentially. Very interesting. Okay, so you do have Overwatch and all that kind of good stuff.
22 points each.
So we are going to have to. Yeah, we're going to have to just send it here. So you will be able to do a reactive move here. But I'm not that bothered because as soon as they go, your Overwatch prospects dwindle. So, oh, can I even get the 9 of you there? That's interesting. So, what did you say my mission was? Area denial, which we'll do here. So, Rhino. And, behind enemy lines, which I'm not going to be able to do, so that is just the way it goes. Right, we might be able to destroy the Vindicator here, which is probably a good shout. I am going to get retaliated by Sternguard here. I've got to make sure. Got to be careful of that. But we can probably destroy quite a lot of stuff here. But what do I want to kill? That is the question. So we do have a line of sight onto. That's an interesting one. That is a big flappy wing that you have there. We do kind of want to maybe get rid of them too, but am I that bothered with them just now? Or do we kill the Vindicator? Although if I blow up the Storm Raven, that really causes problems, I think.
Wow, Mortarian is bonkers actually.
Yeah, he's really, really strong.
Oh, and he gives you fight on death as well on a 2-up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Did you not know that?
I mean, I knew he was strong, but yeah, I mean, I think last time you just killed me so hard I didn't even get close to him.
Yeah, so I'm going to deploy these Plague Marines just now.
Okay.
Because I can do the shooting thing from the Rhino. And pop you guys 3 inches. What turn is this? 2.
It's turn 2, yeah.
How much CP have I got actually? 3 CP. I've already used the Demon Prince thing because that is per battle round for Disgusting Resilient.
Mm-hmm.
So if I wanted to keep Disgusting Resilient, I'd have to not do what I'm thinking of here. But if I did, this would boost it to 9 inches. So 12-inch effective range from this Rhino would be onto the Storm Raven, which means I could hit that with the Death Shroud Contagion. Yeah, I'll spend 2 CP. I should have done this in my command phase, but
Okay.
I am going to increase my Contagion range for my entire army by 3 inches.
Okay.
Oh, and into Battle Shock Mortalion. In fact, if I fail this Battle Shock, I don't know if I can even do that, so let's just find out. So that fails. That is actually relevant. The stratagem, what does it target? It does Virgo and Victorium, Plague Surge. So you do it in your command phase and you target your Warward. So if I target my Warward, he's Battle Shocked. I can't do that, can I?
Can't target battle shot during
No,
this.
so I suspect, so that'll be 2 CP back up, keeps things simple. Keeps it nice and simple. So we want to, deploy the plate rings, so let's get them out. Do you know I've lost my wee 3-incher? Are you a 3-incher?
That's not 3.
That's a 3-incher. Lovely.
Could have made a joke there where you said you've always got a 3-incher on you.
So let me just have a wee look here actually, because we want to make sure that I do this right. So Rhino there, 2 there. That looks fine. I'm going to just put him there instead, so he's within 3 of the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 9-inch reactive nonsense for you, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think that because you're disembarking a transport, you get round the reactive stuff, don't you?
Oh, does it now?
Because the reactive, when an opponent ends a normal advance or fallback, you are just making a disembark move there, which is not either of those 3.
Ah.
So I think you can actually finish your...
Well, okay.
you
Well,
can disembark.
in that case then,
closer.
we will push him forward and we will disembark a little bit. Do I want to disembark closer? Do I need to? I don't really need to be honest, mate. I don't really need to. We'll actually go over this neck of the woods instead. Like about there. That would be quite nice. And then we want to go 3 inches, so make sure that we do... Oh, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah, so Plaguecaster.
it matters if you've got another unit, but not for these guys.
No. Plaguecaster, Biologist, and then we want Plague Sprayer, heavy weapons facing over this side. Bum, 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 in case a Primarch decides to come out and chat to us about our life choices. Like so, and then Void Launcher, Plasma, and Plasma. Well, you're going to have to go to the front here too, Sonny. Okay, that's nasty. I'm going to advance the dish.
1 sec. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to overwatch these guys, because I know what they'll do in the shooting phase.
Does you what, sorry?
I'm trying to decide if I'm going to overwatch these guys,
Oh, sure.
because I know what they'll do.
Well, whatever they look at is about to die, pretty much.
Well, that's the thing, right?
Especially if you've taken any damage, and I can do the miasmic thing, which means I'll be rolling all hits and wounds against you. Against infantry, that is. So, yeah, I'll creeping blight your Hellblasters up the bum.
So I think probably I should just overwatch with Hellblasters. Some of them die. Maybe we get another couple of hits when they die.
Mm-hmm.
Every 6 is potentially a dead Plague Marine. You don't save very effectively at AP2, do you?
No, it'll be 5 ups.
No, AP3, sorry.
6
'cause
ups.
it's plasmas. Then that's what we're going to do.
You're going to Overwatch? So
We're gonna-
CP gone?
1 CP Overwatch with Hellblasters. Overcharging everything.
Absolutely.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So we need a bunch of 6s. Averages should be 3. Damn it.
But they're lethal and sustained, yes?
They're just lethal.
Oh, just lethal. Okay, so 2 lethal, so 6s.
Yep.
Two
Two
dead.
die, and then the lieutenant.
Oh, and then you get your
Yeah.
death roll.
And then I get 9 dice to see who's died.
And then they get to shoot me back.
Potentially on a 3-up they shoot back. It wouldn't be, because it's not an Overwatch attack anymore. They just shoot up as normal.
Oh, that's quite nasty.
So 2 die. That was the roll I needed for the.
So then you get 4 more shots.
3-ups. Yeah, get 4 shots. Hitting on 3s. Lethals, sustained.
So 3 hits.
3 hit, strength 8.
So
3s.
3 more.
3
6s.
more.
Very nasty. 3 more dead.
Yeah, so 2 more Hellblasters die.
So boom. And who would you like to kill here? I think we want to kill the blight launchers.
That was worth. I'd happily sacrifice 2 Hellblasters for 5 Plague Marines.
Really strong. Really good. Okay. Oh, that's quite interesting then.
I mean, they're dead anyway. Because when you shoot them, they're dead. I feel like they're dead anyway.
So 6 to there. And then we can come out 4 inches to there. Why did I do that? It's 4 inches from you. So we want to come out. Sorry, I'm moving this piece of terrain everywhere.
How fat is his base?
It is a 3 here, I think. I was just about to find out. See that Battleshock token? Can you fit there? No. No, he can't fit there, so I would have to advance him out there, but that's not the worst idea, actually.
Or you could fly him over the Rhino this way. Maybe.
So 5.
Don't know why I'm helping you.
Yeah, I could actually. In fact, let's hold on. 5 inches. Let me mark where 5 inches is here, maybe. On the Battleshock token is halfway through this dude here, right? 5 to there, and then you've got another 5. Ah, well, that's actually further, so that's there, 5. So he would be right there. Ah, you can easily make that. We're good. But does it actually help me for what I want to do? I'm not sure it does. It actually does. Handy. Can't reroll charges, but we'll see how that works. We have a Storm Raven size problem, and we have Scouts that are a problem. Ah. Yeah, that is a bit of an issue actually. Or is it? Or is it? That thing is visible through that piece of terrain.
Yeah?
Right? So which means from drawing a line of sight onto this thing,
Yeah.
it's going to be, yeah, so I can probably put bullet drones here. Sorry, we'll come back to that.
Okay.
We are going to go Demon Prince. He's going to go take a wander over here with these guys. Show us little beans there. That's Mortarian's token. I'm going to advance the Death Shroud over here.
Okay.
Which is probably a mistake because I'm kind of like abandoning my whole objective here. But, ah dear, 1 is not great. Not great. Oh no, actually, I shouldn't even have done that, but never mind. 6 is fine. So you actually, my friend, can come over there. Sorry, 6 inches. Yeah. So you can see the Vindicator, you can see the Storm Raven. And your little buddies can just go daisy chaining like so. Very nice. So we can see you there, see you, Jimmy. And then we want to start looking at reserves. So we want to start going boat drone, and boat drone. Like so.
Okay.
I know this seems a bit weird.
No, I mean, I know.
Okay. So that is all boat drones can see the Storm Raven, all boat drones can see the Vindicator.
Yeah.
Mortarion is within 6 of the Vindicator. I can also shoot everyone with Mortarion. We've got guys that can shoot the Plague Marines, we've got the Rhino, the Lord of Virulence can do the Blight Bombardment, so now it's time for Death Shroud. But I don't have a 6-inch attack from them, which is unfortunate. Not ideal. I should have totally rapid ingressed in the other turn. That would have been really handy about now. Really, really handy. What to do? I don't think I can bring them in because they'll just get counter-attacked. So I'm just going to have to do that.
You can rapid ingress them in my turn 3.
Ah, that's true actually. That's true. Right, so movement phase.
Yes.
Host of plagues onto the Vindicator.
Okay.
So you take 2 mortal wounds.
Nothing I can do about that, sure.
No, it's nothing major. Okay.
I'm sorry, what were your secondaries?
Area denial,
Yeah.
which we've got because the right.
Yeah, and behind enemy lines.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
what's the best way to do this? What is the charge from Rotarian into your Hellblasters? I can't see it, you see. It's not worth it, it's just not going to happen. Right, let's start off with the Lord of Virulence. So he is going to declare your Storm Raven, I think, as the target of the Blight Bombardment.
You know what? I probably...
Oh, interesting.
I was going to say, I probably fucked up there. When you put Mortarion down, I could have probably hopped back into the...
I don't mind if you want to do that. Your Storm Raven...
You weren't intending to finish with a 9, I assume. Unless you're convinced there was no other place you could have put him.
Well, no, I could have. I could just have gone. Like, literally.
Yeah. Alright, well, if you're happy to see, so it's a 9-inch charge if he wants to make it. Because if he finished with a 9, I would have jumped in.
But then, hold on. Does that make a difference here? I don't know if I'm that bothered about that. The Storm Raven, I strongly suspect the Storm Raven is about to be shot out of the sky, you see, right? So there, as long as he is within 6 of the Vindicator, then I'm kind of okay with that. Let's have a see, so I can get the wounds off. I'm okay, because he's still within 6.
Alright, even Gordon, how you doing?
Okay, so, yeah.
Sorry, I should have measured it the second you put him down.
That's cool. So I'm going to declare the Storm Raven as the target of the Blight Bombardment.
Alright, well I'm going to declare it as, what's it called, Winds...
Minus 1 to hit, minus 1 to wound.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. It's called Ride Hard, Ride Fast.
So
minus 1 to hit, minus 1 to wound, and minus 1 damage.
Okay, so I'm also going to declare...
Can you pay me a CP for that?
I did.
Yeah.
I'm also going to declare Overwhelming Generosity against it
Okay.
for a CP2, which means I'm rerolling the number of attacks against it as well
Okay.
for blast weapons.
Cool.
Okay, so it's basically bullet drones versus the pimped out
Storm
Storm
Raven.
Raven.
Yeah, let's see if
How
it's
many
worth
wounds has it
200. A lot. Maybe 12? 14? Come on, be 16, baby. I don't...
This is going to be an interesting one to say the least. Okay, let's do this. So,
14.
First bullet drone, D6 plus 2 for 5, 7. So
You want sure you could reroll that 5.
4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I could. So hitting on 4s.
Yeah, minus 1 to hit.
6s are lethal, rerolling everything.
Oh, you damn lethals.
So, lethal.
Oh.
Hit, rerolling
Yeah.
everything.
What gives these guys lethals just all the time? Lethals?
I'm just Death Guard, man. That's how we
Sure.
roll.
Cool.
Strength 10, so it would be 3s. Minus 1 is 4s. Minus 1 to wound, yeah?
Yeah, I'm toughness 10.
Oh, are you? Oh, I thought you were.
Fives to-
Oh, 5s. I thought you were toughness. Oh, because I was pre-calculating. So just 2 at minus 1. It'll be overall 2 damage each. So 2
same.
damage.
2 damage. Well, look.
It would be 3. I'm
Yeah.
pre-calculating that as well.
Cool.
Next one, D6 plus 2 for 3, 4, 5. Gonna be greedy.
Greedy, yeah. Good.
Greedy. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4s.
I think you rolled 1 too many, because it was a 2, right? Or did you re-roll a 3 into 3? What did you re-roll? I thought it was a 3 into 2.
I did. I cheated.
You give yourself 1
What did
extra
you do?
hit.
4. Ah, same.
The exact same result.
Rerolling. Hit and then 5. So 2 more.
4, minus 1 you just said?
It's minus 2, but so 2 damage.
It's minus 2, yeah?
It's minus 2, yes. But you've
Cool.
got cover.
2 more damage, yeah?
And then next one for 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same functions again. So lethal, hit, 3 misses, and then another 2 hits, and then 5s. So 3 more, please. Oh, 2 more.
2 more.
So what's he taking?
He's down to 8.
8 wounds remaining.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do we want to do this?
It's quite strong with the three things stacked on it.
That stratagem, is it for the entire phase or is it per activation?
I think it's the entire phase. It didn't get nerfed like Armour of Contempt, which doesn't make any sense, but that's
actually pretty funny if that's the case.
Ride hard, ride fast. Until the end of the phase.
Okay. Now I'll be rerolling all wounds against you if I do this, and I'm really kind of fishing for the lethals. So, yeah, the Rhino's going to shoot it.
Okay. Minus one hit.
Actually, no. Maybe I should shoot the Hellblasters. We don't really like the Hellblasters. They are quite scary. But they can't fall back and shoot, you said, correct?
No, they can't. 100%.
Oh, they can?
Yeah.
So the Hellblasters...
That's why the lieutenant's with them, to give them fall back and shoot.
Okay. Maybe I do want to shoot them instead then. The Stormraven gets to live to fight another day. Yeah, let's shoot the Hellblasters with the Rhino. So, bolters, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm within 12. Yeah, I'm pretty sure within 12 here. But let's just double check. Yeah, fine. 4. So, bolters. I'll start with the Havoc Launcher first, actually. So, 1 plus 1. Because there's how many left? For
8
blast. Yeah, so hitting on. So, 2 hits. 5. 3's to wound. 2 wounds, no AP.
3s.
Take a wound.
Take a wound.
Then bolters. So 2 lethal. And all hit. And then these hit on 4s. So another 4 saves, please. Just 3 hits. Ooh, kills 1 and 1 takes a wound.
The guy that dies on a 3-up does shoot.
Yep.
You've got Mortari in there with 4 wounds left and Oath a Moment on him. I mean, it's a good chance to kill 2 more Plague Marines, or at least 1 more Plague Marine.
It's not easy seeing you play against your opponent and your dice.
I'm gonna shoot.
Jeez.
It's like 50. I don't think we kill Mortarians, so let's kill some Plague Marines. Shooting the Plague Marines. 1 lethal. AP3.
Oh. No,
Another one's dead.
That's actually really nasty. Starting to upset me. Just keep on killing. I've not even got to shoot them yet.
Yeah, you got anything else you could shoot before you shoot the Plague Marines?
Yeah, no, so Marty's going to shoot the Stormraven.
Okay.
So the Lantern. Hits. Wounds.
What's strength of the lantern?
10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
AP?
so minus 3. So minus 2.
Goes through damage?
3 to 2 it will be there.
Yeah, down to 6.
And then, so d6 plus the blast and Rockwind for 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3s because I'm because I'm already bracketed. So 2 hits. And these would normally be 5s, but will be 6s. So nothing there.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Sneaky Stormraven. Who'd have thought it was actually somewhat decent in this detachment?
Absolutely. These Hellblasters are an absolute bloody menace. What are the rules behind the Hellblasters? Is it when one just dies?
Yeah.
So there's no sneaky workarounds here.
Not that I know of.
Unbelievable.
I actually, if I had 10 more of them, I would have probably taken 2 squads of them. I really like them. And, ironically, I've had the Hellblasters for I've had them since they came in the Dark Imperium box set like fucking 10 years ago, but I just don't think they're good in Blood Angels, but they're very good in Ultramarines.
Yeah, they're really good. It's just shoot anything on death. It's just wonderful. Makes me wish I had PBCs on my list. That would have been nice. Just shoot the bastards.
Yeah, I can't find their damn data sheet now. But,
It's gone missing.
no, that's characters. I was gonna say maybe there's like mortal wounds or something you can. They can't shoot if they get killed in melee.
Okay, sure. But just... Wait, why?
Why? Because their guns aren't pistols,
Ah, I see.
so they wouldn't be able to shoot them, and it would be out of phase shooting anyway.
There, so...
Each time the model unit is destroyed, roll a 6 on a 3-up. Do not remove it from play. The destroyed model can shoot after the attacking unit is finished.
Yeah,
with its attacks. But yeah, because their guns aren't pistols.
Yeah,
but
they've got bolt pistols, so they can shoot.
but you would. I
Is that
thought
out
that
of phase kind of stuff,
but
is
it's
it?
out of phase
I
shooting
see,
pistols,
I
so
see.
it doesn't count. So
That makes
basically,
sense.
as long as they're not in combat, that's why fallback and shoot is good on them.
Come back to them in a minute. Demon Prince will shoot your Storm Raven.
Okay.
3 shots, these will be on 3s. So 2 hits. Would be in 2s normally. And then these. What is the strength of that? I think it's just 1 wound. It is 1, it'll be no AP because of cover, and 2 damage. So 1 damage.
Nice.
You know, I'm gonna actually have to shoot this stupid Storm Raven with the Plague Marines. I didn't want to. Plague Marines, everything into the Storm Raven.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start off with a Hyperbolic Grenade for 1. It's not great. Which is lethal and sustained. So, no, you're not afflicted, so it's just lethal. So minus, that's saved I think. Hazardous from the Voidcaster for 5, 8. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These will be probably on 6s with minus 1 to wound. But 2, and it'll be at minus 2, so minus 1 I think.
That one goes through
Let me
damage.
see. Minus
1?
2 to minus 1, that's Hazardous Torrent, but it doesn't say ignoring cover, so.
Yeah, I've got a 1 for one of the saves. So down 1 damage.
I know, D3, so it's 2, so 2 damage total.
Yep. Down to
Okay,
3.
Hazardous for him. Loves it. Plasmas, so 1, 2. Minus 1 to hit, so 1 hit. It's so nasty. Does not wound. Hazardous. Fine. And then 2d6 from the Plague Sprayers for 4. These will be on 6s, I think. Nothing. Bad roll. Bad roll.
That's funny. I put your big demon on 4. You put my big Storm Raven on 3.
I know, it's sad times, really. We'll see what we can do after that strat wears off. Charges. So
Yeah.
Morty is going to have to try and go for the Vindicator.
Okay.
We'll see if he makes it.
Yeah, I think that's a. What did you say? 6.
He's in.
Glad you didn't go for the long one, huh?
Well, it wasn't worth the risk,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. Not a chance. So 7 will put him to just at the last prong. So based, boom.
Okay.
Let me have a wee think here.
Oh, Overwatch. Can I do that? No, because I already did it. In the
Already did, sir.
Yeah. Sorry. Thank you.
So 7. I'm gonna go for a 10-inch charge from the Spitty into your scouts.
Okay.
See if he makes it. It's not particularly likely, but you never know. He missed it. I thought it was in there for a minute.
Yeah, I thought it was as well.
Don't really want to do any more charges here, so it's just Mr. Mortarion.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to pay anything. I think he's just going to be dead, the Vindicator tank.
No, I wouldn't say that at all.
Really?
No, I mean, how many wounds has he got?
9.
Morty, I almost always never do anything with Morty. I'm actually tempted. Should I do his Reaping Scythe attack here? Or should I go for... Because I can get 15 attacks at 2 damage, but they'll only be wounding on 5s. But Morty only gets 5 attacks.
Mm.
And I'm bracketed, so I'm only hitting on 3s.
Oh, interesting. Okay,
Extremely interesting.
It's good AP, though.
It will be minus 4,
yeah, it's really good.
so it'll be on 6s, but it's only d6 plus 1 damage as well. So if I don't get 3 of them through, you're probably going to survive.
Okay.
And you can shoot me in the face with your Demolisher cannon in a minute.
Yeah, that's true.
So do I go for...
Hello, Hadley, good evening.
I
That
mean-
strat did put in some serious work for the Storm. The Storm Raven is good in this detachment, huh? Grain of truth. Like, it's got, like, nobody
Yeah,
takes
Mr.
Storm Raven because it's got no survivability, but in this detachment, like, it just tanked your whole army.
Yeah, he did good. He did very good. Yeah, making me the wound rolls minus on the wound is huge.
Yeah.
I do like that strat. Wait, is that 1 CP?
Yeah. Ride hard, ride fast, baby.
Wait, what can do it?
Vehicles and flyers, I believe. It's some weird batshit combo that nobody normally takes.
Mounted or flat.
Flying
right,
vehicles.
so it's pretty niche.
Yeah.
Right, I was going to say, like, I was going to wait for you to come and go, oh, you do it on Vindicators. What the fuck?
No.
You know, we're just gonna have to. So annoying. So annoying that he's battle shocked. There's so much I could do if he wasn't battle shocked, but he's battle shocked. Fucking ridiculous, man. Like, if he was, like, for example, like if you shot him in a minute, I could auto explode him. Can't do that. Battle shocked. Fucking stupid Primarch.
I was gonna say, you're not being salty this week, are you?
Well, a little bit.
A little bit, okay.
So,
Someone else will be tuning
so
out and they'll be
incredibly
like,
frustrated.
that fucking stream, all they do is bitch about rules.
Aye. So do I go for 15 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s?
Mm-hmm.
Or do I go, there's sustained hits as well. I think I'm actually, what's toughness of a Vindicator?
Well, it would be 11, but you made
So
me
10.
minus 1, so 10. Oh, so you're only wounding on 6s that way. You can't do
No,
that.
5s.
How?
Is it strength 8?
Oh, sorry, I thought you said it was strength 5.
No. 15 attacks, 5.
Alright.
Right, so I've got 5 attacks, which will be hitting on 3s, strength 14. So hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, minus, fuck it, we'll just do the big ones and get it over and done with. Get him, Murray! And you missed with 2 of them.
That's
Fantastic.
what you said.
Told you, it happens every time with them. And then wounding on 3s, 2, great, 6 up saves. Both fail.
Should have armor contempt them. Go there.
Yeah.
2d6 plus 2.
The first one is 4 damage, and the second one is 2. So 6 damage. See? He always does this to me! Damn you,
right.
Mortarion!
Alright, Vindicator tank attacks back.
Sure.
3 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Nothing.
Nothing. Both of them.
Oh, sure, thanks.
1.
Wounding probably a 5. No, nothing.
Oh, Morty, you're a terrible bastard.
Alright, what'd you score?
Area denial, please.
Yeah, what about
And-
behind enemy lines?
No, I'd like a CP for that one, thank you very much.
Alright, discard behind enemy
What does that put me
lines.
to CP wise?
Put you up on 3 at the end of this turn.
Okay, cool.
And purge the foe you killed.
You're dude in the middle, and that was it.
So you killed 1,
You
and
killed
I
1.
killed. What did I kill?
You killed the Pox.
Poxwalkers. Alright, so it's just 1.
So we'll call it a draw.
We'll call it a draw.
Poor Morty. Good even.
Alright, so I'm on 3 CP, you're on 4. Purge the foe. I do hold more than you again. Right?
Yes, you do just now.
Do I?
Yeah.
No, the same.
Centurions, your home, and scouts.
No, it's the same.
No, 3. There's only 5 objectives on the board.
Oh, right, I can't fucking count. Yeah, sorry. 3. I don't normally hold more. I
So
just
funny.
don't normally hold more. Right, before I gain those 8 points for primary,
Mhm.
I'm on 22, you're on 27. So I miss out on a challenger card by 1 point.
I'm on 27 points.
Yeah.
And you're only on 22?
Yeah, because I think you killed something in round 1. maybe?
Oh, yeah. Alright, okay, cool.
So I
Sure.
miss out on the challenger card by 1 point.
Excellent, that's what we like to hear. And I
Yeah.
believe you have some battle shock for your Stormraven, sir.
Yeah, I get Secure No Man's Land and I get Assassination.
Well, that's going to be fairly easy. Secure No Man's you've already got, and Assassinate is, well, you've got a 4-wound Mortarion sitting in front of you.
Yeah, I'm going to obviously Battle Shock on the Stormraven.
Fails.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
it does. It
And
does.
Battle Shock on Vindicator tank.
Passes.
Passes. You got a Battle Shock token for
I think we do somewhere. Yes. So no more strats for you, you pain in the arse.
Run away!
Aye.
I'm not actually joking. It's probably bogging. It's probably legging it. Alright, so what are you going to kill me with if I move the Stormraven with Overwatch? Probably one of these things.
Blade Marines, probably. Because I've got 3d6 of auto-hitting stuff into you. Wouldn't you? Well, wouldn't you 5s this time? So your toughness 9. We've dropped you down because of Mortarion now, you see.
So it probably makes sense to. So I've got Oath of Moment, +1 to wound. I mean, we could throw a grenade at Mortarion. That might not be the worst idea in the world. Oh, do you know what? The Vindicator tank can just shoot him,
Yeah, good.
and anyone else could shoot him as well because. Why could other people shoot him? Think, John. Use your brain. Because he's a monster.
Yeah, just a
Of course
-1 to hit though. But then if we're rerolling all hits.
Yeah, I mean, if anything,
Is
the
the
minus
Vindicator
one-
battle like bracketed? Yes, it is as well.
Yeah, it will be.
How about that, sir?
But 4-wound Mortarion, I'm probably best just just shooting him. I probably can't move the Stormraven, like you said. I can't shoot the Demon Prince because he's a lone operative.
Correct, aye. You mean you can move forward.
So I think probably we Oath of a Moment Mortarion. And I think the other Oath of Moment goes on, because that's assassination points.
Mm-hmm.
The other Oath of Moment goes on. There might be something to be said about them just staying there.
Just chilling out.
They're scoring points, you know?
True. Well, if you're having a lot of confidence. Okay. Yeah, I think we've been counting the kill victory points, Paul, yeah?
Yeah, we have as far as I'm aware.
Let's have a look. So this is round 2, right? So we've got. Yeah, you never killed anything.
I did.
Oh, you did?
What did I kill?
You killed the boxwalkers.
The boxes. I did that in turn 2, 4
Uh-huh.
points.
I killed something in turn 2 as well. And then. Was there a murder in turn 1? I can't remember.
I did.
No, you survived with one wound on the lieutenant, if you recall.
Yeah, nobody killed anything.
There you go. I think that's right. Is this battle round 3 yet?
It is battle round 3, yeah. Did I think I maybe. I think that will put me up 4 more points, was it? Yeah.
Aye.
Okay. So I've got more points than I had with the whole fucking game with.
So
Blood
actually,
Angels
Paul,
last.
yeah, we're completely lying. Didn't count it at all.
Is Gilliman coming out?
Come on, Gilly. Come on, big boy.
What can you actually overwatch him with?
Not much. Depending on
Plague
what I want to do.
Marines.
Not
Thing
much.
is, if you overwatch Gilliman, then I can fly my Stormraven away and heal it. So,
Yeah, exactly.
So overwatch him at your own peril, I guess. I think I'm going to. That's super risky. This is turn 3 though, so.
Booty sang Gilliman.
Do they like him? Do they?
They like the idea of having a Primarch, I guess.
I think that's where I would want to be, but I don't think that's going to give me rapid fire.
No.
So I think it then goes to here. Yeah, anything.
Rest in peace, Space Dad. Poor Space Daddy.
Tell me. So they can all filter in there. I mean, it's not ideal, but do you know what? That's what we're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, yeah, Gilliman. So, Oath of Moment is going on that squad of Death Shroud plus a character.
Sure.
And Gilliman's coming out to join the party.
Gilman has arrived.
8 inches.
Hey, big boy.
Centurions are going to pop out.
Everyone's coming out.
think I'm only going to get one of them on the other side of the wall. So the question is, can he even... Oh yeah, so one guy is going to get in range with his flamers and his bolt guns, everybody else is just going to have to chill.
Sure.
Tech Marine is not doing a whole lot here. So maybe he's just going to move like this. The bike's in the back. I think I'm going to keep the bikes there just because they're screening a little bit in case the Death Ride want to join. So they'll do something like that. These scouts will pop over like this side. Oh, maybe I'll just tuck them all in. Right, they'd be hard against the wall. I don't really care anymore.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move the Hellblasters, I think.
Yeah, I think I'll overwatch them. I think it's probably worth doing that.
Okay.
And maybe try and get rid of some of these guys. They're in contagion range now, so yeah. Okay, any on a wound?
There's one on wound, yeah.
Okay, we're going to high power all the plasma. This is high power everything that can be high powered.
Okay.
This is a new turn, so I'll do it for free, please.
Oh, because you're next to the
Yeah.
friends, cool.
So it is 2d6 auto hits from the place players for 11. 1, 2, 3, 4,
needed.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, when I've got a Primarch standing in front of me, it's time to anti-infantry 2 up.
Oh my goodness.
So it is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at minus 2 no cover.
9 5-ups. Damage?
Just one. So far. So your guy in a wound.
Is dead. One
So
more, two more.
3.5 dead so far.
Alright.
Then still the same shootout.
Cool. Keep
So
going.
we'll do the Malignant Plague Caster, so d6 plus 3 for 6.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6. Wounding on 2s. So 5 at minus 3. It's a torrent weapon, but it has to save no recover, doesn't it? So it'll be minus 2. 5 at minus 2 overall. So 1, 2, 3, 5 fails.
Damage?
D3 each.
Alright.
So
Okay. So, well, the
dead.
first one kills a guy, yeah.
Dead.
Yeah.
Alive. Then dead. And then dead.
I think I might be the squad wiped. So, there was a guy in one wound.
Okay, so I've got plasma.
So hold on. 1, 2, 3. They're dead. They're wiped.
Oh, they're just gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you get to shoot me back. That's funny.
5 of them are going to shoot.
Sure. Where are you shooting?
5 of them with lethal hits. And rerolls +1 to wound into Mortarion. I think I'm going to go for Mortarion.
Sure, now this is your movement phase, right?
Correct.
Could we actually discuss them in this
Oh,
phase?
hold on. You would have to.
No.
Sorry. So whatever guns are left,
Uh-huh.
we still need to do them because the lieutenant's still there. So let me roll this, and then you can finish. Or do you want
I'll
me to put that?
just do them now.
Yeah, put that
so
on the
Hyper
side.
Blight Grenade for 3.
Yeah.
Nothing. And then the plasmas.
By nothing. Oh, because you're
it's
looking for 6.
overwatch.
Yeah.
1 lethal, so 1 at minus 3, 2 damage on the lieutenant.
He's fine.
And then hazardous, so 2 plasmas, fine, and the Malignant Plague Caster, fine.
Alright, so 10 shots from the dead Hellblasters into Mortarion.
And minus what to hit?
So I'm going to fish for lethals.
Sure. 3.
So 3 lethals, and then 3 hits,
And
and
then-
wounding on 4s.
4s because...
+1 to wound from
Oh,
both.
you just get it, yeah. I thought it was only on objectives.
No, that's just Gilliman. So 5 saves.
4 ups. Failed 2, 4 damage.
Yeah, 4 damage.
So, feel no pain. He takes 3 damage.
He's on 1.
Excellent. Excellent. I could hope for that to be much better. Right, stupid bloody assholes are dead. Thank the Lord.
Okay.
Wait, you can't res these guys, can you?
If I did an apothecary, I could, but not today.
Oh, thank God.
And I would like to have one alive, you know.
Horrible people. Bad people.
So Morty's on 1 wound.
Morty is on 1.
Uh,
Oh, I wish it was a battle shock. The things that I could do.
this lieutenant, I guess, is going to move behind this wall into this corner there.
Sure.
Oh, he doesn't have any wounds up, and he failed his fastest save.
The
Okay, so you've done your Overwatch now, right?
Yeah.
There is no more Overwatch.
nope. So you've got more movement.
So the Dreadnought will come out
Sure.
and move. Right. I guess here. And then.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Tell me.
nothing. It wouldn't work. Yeah. No, it's fine just now. No, wouldn't work yet. It's all depending on what you do.
What do the blood drones move?
10.
And I think the play here is to hide this thing 20 inches. Literally go on that side of the board. Over there.
Jason, that's a damn good point, man. Like the stream. Maybe they just don't like. Maybe they hate watching it, Jason.
All right.
It's entirely possible.
He's going to go more aggressive than I was planning.
Mike paints red. How the hell are you, man?
To here.
So what? Oh, okay.
And he's going to unload his Tech Marine.
He's got a tech read in there too.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
To here.
That's really funny. Anyone else hiding in there?
No.
It's finally finished.
He's finally finished.
Alright.
Alright, so we've got Mortarian on 1 wound.
You have got more guys to come in?
Yeah, and I've got 10 stern guards coming. Thank you.
Oh, you mean you don't need to? You can rapid ingress in my turn if you
They're
wanted.
coming, don't worry.
Yeah, because then I'd like to do a spot of ingressing as well, I think. Because I feel like we're at a pivotal point. Do you ever get that impression?
Where's the guy with the power fist? Here. Okay, stern guard there.
Casual sexism in the chat. Okay, right, let's do it. Get back, you filthy
I was going to say, I think I
Stargard.
must have messed that up.
Yeah,
Just
I
like
don't know how you managed to mess that up. That's shocking. Get back, you swine. Oh yeah. Okay.
This
Yeah.
way as well. 9
So
inches.
it's Andrew. I blame Andrew 100%. He's lost all the unit courses, which is actually impressive, really.
9. Yeah, it's literally on the halfway.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's interesting. I think I'll all go. Oh,
Well, I think a lot of them will be able to see. Some of them are going to shoot at your other squad, to be honest. But it's more about rapid fire range.
Looks fine. Oh, rapid fire, you're right.
So I think maybe one can. I can draw a point from his gun. Look how convenient that is.
So that's going into. It can't go into him because he can't be seen there. So it's up the guy at the back, is it?
Yeah, so,
So 3 out of rapid fire, 2.
I'm happy to say 3. That's fine.
Would be. Okay, so I'll do a bit of the old ingressing now, I guess. So what have we got here? We've got these guys here, so we can drop there, and then 9 away over here, which gives us.
This is an absolute clusterfuck in the middle of the board. This is a great.
It is a mess, that is for sure.
I'm going to go P.
Right, so we're 9 away. We'll just put a couple of dice down in lieu of our do not courses, just to see if I can even fit people in here, because I'm not sure I could. So 9 there. 9, there, and then you guys are the back of that dice there, and then there. Can I fit 6 Death Shroud and a Ward of Contagion in there? We might be able to. Do I want to though is the question? Or I could just go there. That'd probably make much more sense. Yeah, that'd be a really stupid place to put them, wouldn't it? There. That is interesting. Because then if Gilliman and that charge in, that means I can just counter-attack with them and do a tremendous amount of damage. Those guys are kind of okay. Yeah, that's where we'll put them. Boom, 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 boom. Back on Stormlance, indeed.
Oh, here they come.
So I think I want to go there. That's fine, you can't see any of those guys.
Yeah, we're back on Stormlands, dude. I've got more points in turn 3 than I did at the fucking end of the game last week.
That's really funny.
Stormlands it's just got so many shenanigans, and the shooting in it is so strong as well.
And I think there would be the best place.
Happy?
No, actually, no. Where is it? Is this a? That's an 11-inch one. That'll do. That'll give me an idea of what I'm looking at here. So 11 inches there. So that'd be an 11-inch charge to get to them there. I'm just going to move these around a little bit.
Okay.
I can push myself out. More the contagion. That's fine. So then, if Gilliman charges in, we can.
You can counter them.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's actually the best place to go here, though. Like, what have you actually got over here? Oh, nothing. Oh. Like, there's nothing here.
Oh, there's a unit of scouts. How dare you call them nothing?
Oh, this is, hold on a second, right? I'm going to leave there for 2 minutes, but, so you've got, back in there, and then, just springboard forward. No, we'll go over here, but slightly change positioning, because you can't shoot everybody. Well, you can probably shoot quite a lot of people, to be perfectly bloody honest, but they're not oathed, so that wouldn't be so good for you. Yeah, so Storm Raven's there. We're not going to be wimps about this. And 9 inches from you guys here. Give that to the back of there. Yeah, that's fair. Let's do this thing. So these guys are the oathed guys. These guys are not. You can't really see me with the Storm Raven there, which is handy. 1, 2, 3, 4. There, that'll put me out of range of your Centurions completely and allow me to do a much more relaxed counter-attack next turn. There we go. Lovely. So a CP off. Plop.
Okay, shooting.
Yes, it's going to hurt.
Let's start with the Storm Raven.
Yes.
Let's put las cannons, missiles, multi-meltas. Let's...
Everything.
I mean, we could split. But I think we put all the big guns into mortar. These bolters will probably kill him, actually.
Probably will, John.
There's rapid fire, right? We're going to put all the bolters from the Storm Raven into Mortarion.
Sure.
We'll put the one-shot las... God, you'll save all the one-shot las cannons. So the one-shot las cannon
Mhm.
into the Rhino.
Sure.
The multi-melta into the Rhino.
Sure.
The missiles into Mortarion.
Okay. So you're -1 to hit for everything.
So Mortarion hitting on 4s with the 2 missiles. Rerolling.
2 hits.
Strength 10, so 4s. Plus toughness.
12. So 1 wound.
Yeah, 1 wound, AP 2, please.
Hold up. Good.
Bolters.
So it begins.
20.
Are
Rerolling
you
everything.
In rapid fire range.
Yes, I just measured it.
Okay. Hitting on 4s, sir.
No, thank you. I flicked that one. And then I've got 4 more. So I'll take out all the misses and reroll 4. And then 5 to wound, twin linked.
Yes. He's probably dead. I can't CP it.
4,
Oh, Jesus, yeah, he's toast.
8, 10, 11 saves, AP nothing.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 saves.
Yeah.
2s, I guess. Failed 2.
Yeah.
Failed with pain. Dead. But does he explode? Now, come on, Morty, this would be clutch. No, sad times.
Could you have auto exploded him if he wasn't battle shot?
Yes, and I would have.
Good to know.
1000% I would have.
Okay, good to
Oh,
know.
that would be so good.
Alright, so the multi-melta, the Rhino.
Hmm?
2 hits. Twin linked, so we're looking for 4s, twin linked. 1, AP 4. You get 7 wounds to that.
No.
Damage is 8.
Oof, 2 wounds left. Very happy.
Just throw all my dice on the floor like normal. The las cannon at the Rhino. Misses. Okay. 2 wounds on the Rhino.
No, we don't have a -1 aura, but Morty was in melee.
I'm gonna shoot. I don't think he's within 12, is he? No.
No.
So let's put the multi-meltas from the Brutalis into the Demon Prince.
Sure. I'll pop Disgustingly Resilient on him for -1 damage. But it's 2 CP for that bad boy just now.
How come? I thought you could make it minus.
Have I not?
Is it not new battle round?
I already.
You already did it on something.
Overwatch.
Oh, you did, or did Overwatch for
Yeah.
free. All right, so the bolters will go because he's got twin stubber.
Sure.
So the multi-meltas into the Demon Prince, the twin stubber, I guess into the Plague Marines in front of me. So the twin stubber,
3 hits.
3 hits. Oh, rapid fire, sorry. 5 hits. Strength is 4, so 5s.
Yep.
Twin linked.
4.
4 saves, no AP.
3s. 1 wound.
Take a 1, please. The multi-melta, 1 hit.
Does not wound.
Rerolling.
Does wound.
Does 1, please.
That'll kill the guy.
This is into Demon Prince. Actually, that might not wound.
It
strength
will not
9?
wound, no.
Nope.
Toughness 12.
Oh, right, it's not, yeah.
No, he's a big, tough hombre.
He is a tough Tommy. Alright, I think Gilliman is going to. Do you know what? This Tech Marine's going to shoot the Rhino.
What's a tech marine hit on?
2s.
That's fine. You shoot him. I'm okay with that. Yeah.
One more hit, sorry. 3.
3 hits.
Strength 5, so 5.
5.
1.
One,
Maybe
minus.
1.
Ah, he's fine.
He's fine.
You realise I can auto-explode any vehicle in my army, right, for a CP?
Good.
Like a rhino.
Like a Rhino.
Right beside the Storm Raven.
Ooh.
Ah.
What CP are you on? 1?
Just 1. Just enough to auto-explode him.
I mean, it might not be the worst idea to get rid of your CP, you know?
That'd be really funny. I'm absolutely going to do it, because if I roll well, I kill the Storm Raven, I hurt Gilliman, I think it's worth.
Alright, Gilliman is going to...
Mm-hmm.
I think... I think he's going to rapid fire the Marines in front.
Sure.
So...
How many attacks does he get these days?
4
Okay.
rapid fire. So, well, 2 rapid fire, 2. So,
All
hit?
Yep.
strength 6.
2.
4s?
Yeah,
You're not
toughness
toughness
6.
On a plague Marine?
Yeah, man.
Alright, 2 at -2.
So 5 ups.
2 damage each.
Yeah, 2 die. No 5s for me today. So property. And we'll take away you at the back there.
Okay. I think the Centurion's going to shoot the Rhino.
Sure.
6 bolters. All miss.
What have you got left to hit shoot with?
The Vindicator tank.
Is that it?
The Stern Guard over there.
Okay, sure. What are you rolling there?
1 wound on the Rhino, please.
From
From the Centurion.
what's he shoot it with?
A flamer.
Good.
This Tech Marine will shoot the Plague Marines as well.
Sure.
Can't believe they're toughness 6.
yeah.
5 to wound then. Nothing. Alright, Stern Guard. They are going to rapid fire the.
Most of them are. -3.
Yeah, so it'll be 3,
7,
6, 9, 12,
21.
15, 18, 21, 27 shots. And then Tigris is going to overcharge and shoot. Is 27 shots going to be enough to kill?
Oh, almost certainly.
12
you're fishing
wounds.
for mortals here, right?
This guy's got a lot of wounds as well. How many
He's got
wounds?
6 and a 4 up, feel no pain once the for the same activation. So
Alright.
he might survive.
Tigris
no guarantee.
is going to overcharge and shoot him as well.
Sure.
So 27 shots, I've paid 1 CP, so I'm down to 2 CP,
Mm-hmm.
as well as rapid fire. I'm giving them sustained because they've got assault weapons,
Sure.
I think. Let me double check that.
You're giving them sustained for
1 CP. I think I checked this that was valid, because I think this is what makes Stormlance super bonkers. Stern Guard. The Stern Guard bolt rifle is indeed assault. So yes, I get. So these are re-rolling all hits.
Wait, assault is moving, advance and shoot, right?
Yeah. So for in this detachment for 1 CP, if you've got an assault weapon, it becomes rapid fire.
Oh right.
That's why the
But
Hellblasters.
they're already rapid fire.
Sorry, it becomes sustained hits.
Oh right, okay, sure.
So I get 27 hits or 27 attacks. 6s are
Sustained.
sustained. Re-rolling everything with your oath.
Yes. That is a hell of a roll. Look at all those 6s.
Oh my god, okay, that's like the best roll I've ever done.
Yeah, probably. That's not bad. And then
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 sustained.
Lovely.
So re-rolling misses.
Yep.
16 sustained.
That's really fun.
1 miss. I did miss 1 time, so that's 26 plus 16, so it's 42 wound rolls.
Not
right?
bad.
So the red dice is 20, so it'll be this twice.
Sure.
Okay. So
Strength is
4, but plus 1 to wound.
so that would be
Wounding on 5s.
No. You
Only strength
it'd be
4.
4s. If you're plus 1 to wound.
Like your T7.
Ah.
Okay, so wounding on 4s, 6s are devastating.
Yes.
Rerolling everything, and then rerolling all this twice.
Rerolling everything by.
Because I'm Stern Guard and that's their special.
Oh, is that
roll.
just what they do? Okay.
Reroll wound rolls. Let me check it on the app because it might be different from what it says here.
No, I think you might be right.
I think in the book it says reroll wound rolls of 1. I'm pretty sure in the app it's reroll everything. Yeah, reroll wounds.
Decent.
So 4s to wound, 6s are dev.
So 3 dev, and then how many saves have I got?
Oh, hold on. Gotta reroll all these.
So 5 dev.
5 dev.
And 4's the wound. So I've got
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
13.
13. But wait, I'm going to do it again.
I'll do them just now first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. AP.
AP 1.
So 3s, I will get cover, so 2s. So 2, so that is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds taken so far.
Yep.
So, hold on, let's go 5, 6, 7. So that's 1 and a bit extra dead.
And then the second unit, so the second 2 shots.
A lot less 6s this time, which is good. But rerolling. Ooh, we're a bit rattled this time.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 more saves, and then 4 more
That's
dead
your
wounds.
hit roll.
No, I already did all the hits, remember, because that was the big huge roll of 6s. This was just the wound rolls. I was
Oh, is this more wound rolls off of that? Ah,
Yeah.
right. So how many, sorry?
12 more saves, and then 4 more mortal wounds.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more saves. This is a 2. So, ooh, failed a few that time. 3. So that is 4, did you say? 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 7s. So are 14. So 4, 8, 12. So 2
2
feel
still onto the guy, yeah.
2 feel no pains on him. So he takes 1 wound. He's got 5 left.
Alright, and then Tigris will hit him.
Bump, bum, bum, bum.
Oh well, it's good not to split fire. Tigris, he's overcharging, by the way.
Yes, of course.
So it is 2d6 shots.
For 5.
5. Hitting on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have assault or anything like that. Rerolling. Because I assume he gets the rerolls, because, yeah.
Of course, it's all done at the same time, so
Yeah.
1 miss.
And then strength 6 with +1 to wounds, so
So
4s. Rerolling.
Oh. Does he get the rerolls with Starguard?
Why would he not? Models in this unit reroll their wounds, right?
I guess. Does he inherit the ability? Yeah, I suppose he would.
Yeah. Models in this unit
Yeah.
can.
So
So 3 saves, AP 2 damage, please.
So AP 1, please. 2 damage.
Yeah, so
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel no pain. He takes 2 wounds. So he's down to 3. Ow.
okay. Would have liked a little bit more, but I guess that's something.
Quite painful.
So it's just a Vindicator tank left to shoot.
Yes.
I think he's going to shoot his main cannon at the Rhino.
At the Rhino.
Yeah, and he's going to shoot his bolter at the Rhino.
Everything at the Rhino.
Yeah, so his profile, so number of shots.
9. Jesus. I should probably do it. On 4.
His 4s.
Oh.
Best roll. And then
Can't just say every roll's your best roll.
3s.
Not best roll. 2.
2, AB3.
We'll not get cover, so 6s. Oh, pass 1, fail 1. Roll a 1, please.
I'm going to CP if it is a 1.
It's not. Does he? No.
Okay.
Interesting.
I mean, I wanted to shoot those, but I need the Rhino out of the way.
Sure.
Charges.
Yes. Yes, this is going to be interesting.
This is going to be a lot. Got 2 CP. Well, this is going to be a 9.
Yeah.
This is going to be a 5. Yeah. So we try and make a 9. He'll finish off the Plague Marines. Gilliman's going to charge the Demon Prince. I guess the question is, should the Storm Raven just charge the one guy to bog him down? But I think he probably kills it. the ideal thing here, John, I'm gonna charge off the objective with the scouts, because if either of these two units can make a 9-inch charge, we may actually be able to like get to these units in combat, and if those two units are stuck in combat, then they aren't shooting me. Gilliman against the big demon prince. I didn't see that Happy Crumping won a GT with lag. He won a game off Dante's Battle Shot. Good for him. Tigris can use his Feel No Pain against his hazardous test. I'll do his hazardous test when he gets back in the room. I forgot to do it. I think it's only my second time playing Tigris. So I think the Storm Raven is probably going to sit where it is, in hope by some miracle it's going to live. It's probably not going to live though.
Okay, sir.
So maybe it just charges. The Brutalis is going to charge the guys right in front of him.
Sure.
But let's make sure, because the Brutalis does impact mortals.
Yes, D3 I believe, isn't it?
No.
Was it more?
It's up to D6, yeah.
Oh, nasty. Do you roll a dice? Is it like
Yeah. So I want to get this right because I might tank shock as well.
Hey, how on the Phoenix man?
Right, Brutalis Dreadnought.
Yes.
Abilities. Each time this model ends a charge. So let's... And when do you declare tank shock? After the charge ends,
Yes.
correct? And I can... Does it my turn I will choose which order I do that.
Yeah. What does the Brutalis rule say, sorry?
Each time it ends a charge.
Yeah, I think that you could probably do whatever.
You can do both, yeah. It's just a case of ordering. So I'm going to charge the Plague Marines with a 7.
7.
I'm going to use my 7 to... How big am I? 3 inches. So I need to come 3 inches past this model.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's 2, I need to move like 5.5.
Pride Month ends and John swaps to Ultramarines.
What's wrong?
Isn't Pride Month ends and John swaps to Ultramarines?
Alright,
Suspicious.
cool. So that's perfect. So he is going to roll a d6.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it might not be perfect, but it might be. Cool. So he's going to do d3 plus 3 morals. For 4 morals.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pay my CP for a tank shock with his 10. Oh, it would be 9, right? Because you are...
Now, how... You're sequencing, right?
Yes.
So, you've just charged the Plague Marines.
Yes.
The Plague Marines are now dead.
Well, the 2 of them are.
The entire Plague Marine squad's dead now. You're now on to 2 individual characters.
Oh, because they've split
And
up.
this is still the charge phase.
Mm-hmm.
So this tank shock, I think, is only going to go into the Biologus. Because technically you're no longer in combat with the Malignant Plaguecaster, because we haven't started the fight phase or anything. You follow me? No spawn today, Howland Phoenix, but they'll be back on my on Tuesday. So you've kind of overkilled them a bit there.
How many mortals did I do? 4.
Yeah, they're dead.
They killed them precisely.
Yeah. So
And when does the squad split? At the end of the activation?
Yeah, but that activation's finished.
But I haven't actually done an activation yet. I'm still. In
Well,
the
this is the
charge
weird. This
phase.
is the weird thing. So the unit was going to start. Is it the end the phase Mike paints red that it changes over?
Oh right, okay. So how many wounds have each of these characters got?
F4.
So tank shock is.
You're -1 toughness for tank shock as well.
Yeah, I did think that.
End of phase. That makes sense then. So at the moment they're one entity, but they won't be in a minute.
Yeah, they won't be in a minute.
So I see what you were trying to do, because you're trying to tag the Demon Prince, right?
I am trying to tag
But
the
unless
Demon
you roll 8, you can't roll 8 5-ups here. Is it capped at 6, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't do enough to kill them.
Yeah, you can't kill them, so it means you're going to have to tag the Malignant Plaguecaster instead of the Demon Prince, leaving Gilliman to fight by himself.
Yeah, it's not.
Because you got greedy and you did a roll of 6 with your dodgy Blood Angels dice and killed the Plague Marines. So, fuck you.
Oh, so was tank shot worth it, or we just slaughter this character, I guess. Slaughter the character and move into the other one. I mean, that might...
Well, to be fair, you're not even going to roll a single 5 for this tank shot. You watch.
No, I don't think I'm going to anymore.
No?
I'll just kill him with his melee. Like,
Oh,
there's no
you're just-
advantage.
You're just going to stab him to death.
Well, the thing is, if I stab him to death and I move into your character, the character can't fall back and shoot.
He's a Demon Prince. He's not falling back.
No, this guy. Because he's going to be the closest.
Oh, him, no, he can't. But you are a monster, so I can't shoot you in the face.
You can shoot me, yeah. Alright, but I've got other things that could tank shock.
I think it is. I'll use Highland Phoenix Man. But first,
Storm Raven. So the Storm Raven is going to charge as 3 wound character.
Sure. I mean, you know it's battle shock, right? You can't tank shock me.
Oh, sorry, it's battle shock. Okay, then I'll not do that.
Oh, okay, sure.
Sorry, man.
Are you no? I actually actively encourage you. Please charge the guy with a giant power fist.
I mean, I thought that as well. If we did blow up there, that would actually be good for me too. Alright, the Stern Guard are going to make a 9-inch charge against these guys?
No.
The Scouts are going to make a 9-inch charge against these guys.
There are 3 squads, you know, but I assume you're going for the closest one.
Yeah, the closest one is 9.
They're in?
But with a 12, oh, we can do some shenanigans, can't we?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So if you tagged one of them, you could probably get 2 of them. 3 of them? I'm not sure.
So if I come 12 to here...
Remember, you've got to base if you can, and you've
Yeah.
just got little bases. So I don't think you're going to be able to base all 3.
No, I might be able to base 2 though.
I actively encourage you, if you can, to base all 3 of them. Though.
I don't
would
think
be okay.
No, I can't get round to that back one.
Oh.
But I think what I could do is 12 to here. I'll just push that one off the board and
Just onto the floor,
I was
just
gonna
stamp on it.
didn't need it anyway. So these guys' bases are how thick? An inch. So I leave 0.9
Oh, what am I
of an
saying?
inch.
He's only got a bolt pistol.
Who's got a bolt pistol?
The plate caster. I'm thinking he could fire. It's not a fucking vehicle. Yeah, ignore me, pound. I'm just talking shite, mate.
Alright, so I think this is what we do.
You have,
Like, there's nowhere else for me to go into base contact. I've left just
you know,
one
the
of
12,
base.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, you couldn't make it.
Not all the way around to that guy.
Not to him, no. But I thought into the other dudes.
Like, you have to leave an inch, right? But I'll just consolidate into them.
Why do you have to leave an inch?
I can't end a charge against a model I didn't declare.
Oh, sorry, I thought you declared him.
No, I just declared
Right,
one. I was
okay,
hoping
sorry,
I'd get
right,
a large
right,
number
right,
so I
right.
can get in and keep
I
a
get
couple
you.
of them.
I comprende.
This guy isn't battle shocked though.
No, he is not. So 8 inches. A bit of a multi-charge, sir.
No, maybe he's just gonna chill. Gilliman though is gonna charge the Demon Prince.
Yes. Do it, Gilman. Is he in? I think
Probably
he's.
gonna re-roll that.
I think he's
No.
in. I think he is. He is not.
He is. It was a 5 I rolled, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're lucky. I could have been there.
And stay out of an inch of those guys, yeah?
Should I heroically intervene the plate caster over to Gilman for all that?
He's still part of that unit. Oh, are you talking about this guy? Or this guy?
Oh yeah, this is
He's still part of that unit right now.
Oh, yes, that's a bit of a pest. And the other guys are out of range. I could put the Ward of Virulence into him though, and push
You
you
could.
split your attacks. That might not be the worst idea, because I do need to hurt Gilman here a lot. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll send in the Word of Virulence.
Is that going to cost you a CP?
It will, why? And he is in for 4, 5, 8. Yeah, so he's just going to go to there. Is he still an Oath Target?
He is, yeah.
That's okay.
Oh, interesting. So, dumb question. And I
Yes.
think it's valid. Centurions can move through the base of the Storm Raven. They just can't end their movement within the base, correct?
I have absolutely no idea.
Because it's my own model. You can charge through your own models, right?
Does it qualify with vehicles?
I think because it's a flying stand, as long as I don't...
Mike Page Red says yes.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I never use flyers.
10-inch charge from the Centurion to the guy that just heroic intervened then.
Motherfuckers, go for it. I mean, they did 1 10-inch charge, what's 2? See,
And what's my CP on 1? 1. No, it's a pretty low probability. What am I going to need it for?
pretty funny though.
I mean, if you bring the Centurions, they're going to get murderized in your turn.
You can charge through your own vehicles. Just to confirm, guys, yeah?
I mean, it might be different, because that's a flying stand, 100%. For a vehicle, I'm not entirely sure.
Ah, the Centurions were vehicles.
Yeah, you can charge through your own units, yeah.
Very interesting.
Alright, then I guess it's just Pylons combat, so you've got no CP for interrupting, so I can fight wherever.
It's just fighting with impunity, sir.
Alright. Gilliman. What are we calling him? Red Man. Let's call him Red Man.
Big Red.
Big Red, I like it. Melee weapons. So I've got 14 attacks with devastating wounds.
Yes.
Or I've got 7 at flat 4 lethals.
Ooh.
I
How would you like to allocate this, sir?
think I want to kill your character.
Which one?
The guy in 3 wounds on the objective.
The one of everyone's.
Yeah, but I think I also want to kill as much damage into the Demon Prince as possible. I think if I put all the attacks into the Demon Prince, I might kill him.
It is possible.
Right, so the
Demon Prince is on 12 wounds, right?
He is, no, 10 wounds, but he's toughness 12, 2 up, 4 up, 5 up, 4 no save.
So on 2s, you get like 6 hits,
It's the
and then it would be 3s. So you're probably going to have to take like 3 saves against the big weapon.
Aye.
So if you pass 1, you're probably fine. So yeah, I think I should split. Let's do 5 attacks at the little guy, 9 attacks at your Demon Prince.
Oh, you're going for the Emperor's Sword?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're wounding the Demon Prince on 5s then, right?
Yeah, but I'm probably going to get some dev wounds with 9 attacks, I would hope.
Sure. So 5 and 2, or you go for 9 first?
Let's do the 5 into this character.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling everything. And then strength 8,
3s.
rerolling everything. I've saved all the devastating wounds
So
for that
4.
one. 4 AP, 3, 2 damage each.
So 4s. Oh, can't get a save, he dies.
He's dead. Alright, and then 9 into the Demon Prince.
No saves from you, sir.
2s. And come on,
5s.
I just need 1 more of those rolls, like 8 6s.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
8 6s, right? If I roll 8 6s, it's game on. Not a sausage.
0 damage.
Not a sausage. That's not great. The Brutalis Dread against you.
A Dear Prince of Norgol is more tough than a knight. Actually, he has a really good point, Pack the Third. It's a very good point. I hadn't even considered that.
Into this character then.
Yeah.
It'll be 6 attacks.
On 2s, 3s?
On 3s.
Oh. So 3 hits.
And it'll be strength 12 twin links. 2s twice, I
2
imagine.
twice, yes. 3,
AP2, 3 damage each.
5 ups. 1 goes through. Damage.
3.
He's got 1 wound left.
Wow.
Get him, boys!
Okay.
Right, who's next for this failure of a combat round? Oh wait, you're not even Blood Angels, to be fair. I mean, this is it. The Knights are literally farming equipment. That's a good point, man.
Over here then. The Scouts. I mean,
Yes.
it's 2 Scouts with knives, I think is, I'm just gonna say it's 2 hits, wounding on 6s, nothing. The guy with the, I think a knife gives them 3 attacks, so I think they get 1
They
more.
missed.
Perfect. And then the guy with the missile launcher, oh, he hits twice, wounding on 6s, nothing. And then the last guy, I think he's got a chainsword. Oh, he
One
gets
hit.
4 attacks apparently
Does he
with a
even hit?
chainsword. One hit,
Uh-huh.
6s, they did nothing.
Right, I'll do the blood runs first. So 6 attacks on 3s. So 2 lethal and 3 hits. Ending on 2s. So 5 at minus 2, 1 damage each, I think, in this case. Yes.
Kills 2 scouts.
That's really funny.
Okay. Was that all the bullet drones, both of them together?
Yeah, just did them together. We'll
Right.
do the Bio just into your dread. So hitting on 3s, 6s are lethal. So 2 lethal, 2 hits. That's so funny. Toughness of a big dread.
10 to 9.
So it'll be 6s, I think. 3. 3 at minus. What the fuck is this guy even hitting me with?
2 up save. So, oh, I've saved my 6s for the save. Apparently.
You stop roll your ones outside the ball.
Unless you're AP2, I'm
No, it
fine.
was AP1.
Right.
Okay, and then we'll do Mr. Demon Prince versus Gilliman. So
Yeah.
it's 1, 2, 3,
Gilliman.
4, 5, 6, 7 attacks on 2s, 6 are lethal. So lethal, 1 miss. And strength is 8, your toughness.
It would be 9, so 8.
So 4s. So 3 on your invuln, 3 damage each.
4s.
That's 9 damage. No, 6 damage, because you've got a 3 up invuln, don't you?
No, I've got.
4 up invuln.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's dead.
he's on 1 wound.
He's on 1 wound. Well, I mean, I didn't really.
Well, that's not ideal, is it?
I didn't really expect that, to be perfectly honest.
Points.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to get a lot of points here to be.
Assassination.
Yeah, you
We
got
did that.
assassinate.
No man's land. We control 1.
No, you got 2 insecure. Oh, you took your scouts off.
Oh no, I've got middle.
I've got. What's your OC on there? What's from Gilliman? 6.
Gilliman
Yeah?
will be like 5 or 6.
Yeah, you've got 2. Yeah. That was pretty funny though.
Gilliman is OC 4.
Oh,
Do I still have it with OC 4?
yeah, so I've only got 2 OC on there.
Alright, your turn.
So I hold 1 at the moment.
Yeah.
And
And sorry, purge the foe. What did I kill? I killed Mortarion?
you killed Mortarion,
And
the Rhino, the Plague Marines, the Death Shroud, the Lord of Virulence.
Alright, I've killed like 5.
Yeah, it's a lot there,
things.
a lot
Alright,
there.
so 1, and I'll put a 5. So it was Mortarion, Unit of Plague Marines,
Death Shroud, Lord of Virulence.
the Rhino, 5 things.
Yeah, so
Gonna kill
Battle
5.
Shock for the Biologists. Loves it.
Yeah.
Everyone else is fine. Okay, interesting. You've got a reactive move potentially from Gilliman here, right?
No.
Ah, now that's good to know.
Unless he's got the infantry keyword, I don't think he,
He
does.
doesn't.
But he's in combat anyway, so I wouldn't be able to.
I
react
will
to
be
it.
falling back. I'm just going to throw grenades on him and kill him, and then I'm going to murder him with the Death Shroud.
Okay.
I think that's the best way to do it, because I need to, you can get back up, correct?
On 3 up, yeah, he comes back with
Yeah,
6
so
wounds.
the chances are relatively high that he's going to get back up. So we kind of want to make sure that this Vindicator dies. So we've got 1 bloat drone here, and we'll go and snipe that objective because we have the fly keyword. Drop it. And these 2 guys can shoot into them, which is fine.
They can shoot out of combat, yeah?
They're vehicles.
Oh yeah, -1 to shoot.
Just -1 to hit, but then
Yeah.
we can just hopefully kill a good chunk of these guys. We kind of want to move these Death Shroud forward. We do need to murder Gilliman. It is absolutely, completely necessary.
Mm-hmm.
And we might be able to snipe the flying dude while we're at it.
Yeah, you can probably kill the flying dude with the flamers, to be fair, right?
And we've got how many flamers here? They're all at range. Maybe. The Demon Prince can literally just fall back to there, I suppose. So the Brutalis is still in combat with that guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I honestly am wondering. Actually, you can literally stand still because you can shoot him or you can shoot him. And either way is a good thing. He can grenade you. They can shoot out, which is fine. You're going to yoink that, which is unfortunate, but then I should have got the middle. If Gilliman dies, we've got quite a short charge into the Brutalis. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, this is a hell of a turn. How many CP have I got? 1.
You're on 1, I'm on 2.
Yes. Okay, so let's start by grenading Gilliman. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you just wait 1 sec?
Mm-hmm.
So, because we didn't add those 4 points for me last turns.
Actually, what is this? What do you mean? Oh,
So I just
get a
let me
challenge?
work out. So I got 22 points that turn. And I'm on 48, so I was on 26. No, so it was right. Nobody was a challenger. You missed out,
You should no. You
I missed out by-
had 30 odd points at the start of last turn.
and you have 31, so it was too close.
I had 31 at the start of last turn.
No, at the start of this battle round, though, you had 31 because you haven't scored.
No. Take off Purge the Foe.
I'll take off 4.
And take off Kill 1 because I did that in Overwatch. So I was 8 points below.
What did you kill in Overwatch this turn?
Your Hellblasters. It's been a long turn. So I was actually 8 points below what you were talking about there.
So you would have been on 27, and I got 22. No, it was just a 1 point game then.
You weren't on 22, you were on 30 something. 32 or something like that. So it'd be...
Well, I'm just reading, like, in turn 3, I got 10 for 5 for Assassination, 5 for Schooner Man's Land, and 12 from Purge the Foe. So that's what I've done this turn.
Sure.
So I've got 48, so take that's 22, so I'm saying take 22 off 48, puts me in 26. Right?
Why are you getting 22, sorry?
12, plus 5, plus 5, 22.
Oh yeah. So it's 10, 22.
And now, so you were on 27, so you were 5 points in the lead, but now you're getting 8
Was that
points.
you the lead?
Because I got no primary in turn 1. No, I got no secondaries in turn 1, remember?
So you did?
Yeah.
Okay, what are my missions, by the way?
I haven't selected them.
Oh,
So
right.
you're 13 points behind, but you have established Locus and Storm Hostile.
Okay, so I can actually establish Locus if I control... Oh, well, Storm Hostile done.
Chris says all you wanted to say last week was, John, you need better dice. I mean, did you see how many 11s those dice got? How many fucking sustain? It was 16 sustained
Aye.
hits from one attack.
Aye, okay,
Tonight.
so grenades into Gilliman.
Is
So-
that free or are you paying a CP?
I'm paying a CP, so 3 mortal wounds to Gilliman.
Alright, he's dead.
So, he's down. Does he get back up?
End of the phase.
Ah, wonderful. So then my Malignant Plaguecaster can establish Locus in the middle now, because you've just lost your OC on it.
Cool.
So, we've got Locus in the middle. Storm Hostile, we've literally just stormed Hostile there, but we don't... That's at the end of the turn that you score it.
Mm-hmm.
So, what we're going to do now is, the Death Shroud, we're going to spray everything into your Storm Raven.
Okay.
So...
There's no point me paying minus to hit, is there?
No.
Strength of your flamers?
3.
Oh, so you're winning on 6s anyway.
6. So, it is the worst roll of my life. 5, 10, 15, 16, 18. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 18.
Yep.
On 6s. Oh, I need a John roll. Oh, not bad actually.
Don't look too
1,
bad.
2, 3, 4, 5 at -1, no cover, sir.
No, minus 1 no cover. 4 ups.
He is very dead.
Does he explode?
Hopefully. Yeah. Okay. So start with the gun. Next up, we're going to fire Bloat Drone into your Vindicator tank. So D6 plus 2 for 8.
Oh, very nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3s and 6s. 4 lethal hits. Ah, now the Nurgle dice are back, man. Strength 10, toughness 10, because you are in contagion range. So, 4 at -3 to -2, so 4 4-ups. You need to fall. He's dead.
Why?
3 damage, and you get 3 damage left.
You've got nothing. Oh, you can tank shock him as well, I
Yeah.
suppose. How many CP you on?
No, I'm on 0 CP, but I've got 2 more bullet drones I can shoot you with.
It might not be the worst
Oh, I
idea
can just charge you.
to force you to do that. So,
So, last CP.
yeah, let's do it.
Do it.
Come on.
So you're
Vindicator
down to
tank.
0 as well then, yeah?
I'm on 1.
Oh, you're on 1 still? He's dead. Does he explode? No. Wonderful. Okay, this is quite destructive. This is a destructive turn too.
Ah,
Right. So next up, we'll do Bloat Drone 1 is going to fire into your Stern Guard to hurt them. So you've got...
Hold on. Tigris is going to activate something.
What the hell is he going to do?
He gets free stuff.
Oh, let's have a see what Tigris does.
While this model is leading a unit, each time attack that targets the model, subtract 1 from the hit roll. In addition, 1 spare battle round at the start of the unit, I'm going to go to ground, so I get cover and a 6-up influence save for free.
It'll do... What, do anything?
I'll take away your AP.
So you'll be down to 4, but the -1 to hit won't matter. Because
So you
I'm
hit me
doing
on
-1 to
4s.
hit and wounding you on 2s.
Sure, but
then you'll
what's
be
your
getting
AP normally?
-2, so you'll be -1.
So just be AP 1.
So it'll just be... The only thing that's changing is it's not going to pip of AP off.
yeah, perfect.
Aye, so let's see how that can... Oh, actually, first of all, I'll shoot you with the injector pistol from the Biologist into the Dread.
Okay.
Which misses, because... No, it's a pistol, so it hits. So on a 6. No. Okay. Right. We'll do one of these guys. So d6 plus 2 for plus 2. So d6 plus 4. So
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots on 4s and 6s. So lethal, 3 hits, and on 2s. 3 4-up saves, please.
Yep.
That is 2 dead Stormbolt.
Cool.
And we'll do the other one as well. It's the same target. I think that's probably worth.
So you'll lose 1 shot from blast because 2 are dead.
Sad times. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
Yep.
4s and 6s. Oh, that's a terrible roll. 3 hits. And then on 2s, 3 saves, 3 4-ups. That is 1 more dead.
Cool.
And it is time for Sleepyhead to get back up.
Yeah, okay. We'll see. On a 3-up,
He's
he
up.
comes back alive.
And he's going to get up in exactly the same spot because everyone else is an inch away from him.
Yep.
Alright, big boy. And the Dash Rider going to charge him. How many
Okay.
wounds does he get?
6 when he comes back.
6. Get him, Dash Rider. Well, but yeah. I know, it's not ideal, but as they say, 20's plenty.
I mean, there's some at the back that might struggle a bit, maybe.
They might, but let's shoot. I'll be alright. And you, my friend, to there. 3-inch charge. Unbelievable. You better off going that way, my pal.
You had no CP as well. That would have been the best time for Snake.
Yeah, I could. Yeah. No, see if I'd have CP'd that.
You had no CP?
No, but if I CP'd it, I would have rolled worse. 3 inches there, and then let me see. Can I consolidate 3? I'd have to put him there, and then he would have to be there. Can I go 3 inches? You say you can go through your own models, so yeah, you'll be able to get to there. I'll be fine. You want to do an intervention or anything?
I don't think I've got an option, do I?
The
Dread's still in
No,
combat.
you're right.
Yeah. I don't think I can do anything. I just
Okay.
have 1 CP for strat.
Plaguecaster will charge Gildan as well. He's in. And then I guess we'll activate the Dash Stride and battle them in. Is it you? Are we going to make it to there? That's not even within an inch, I don't think.
No, I don't think. I think you'll lose him, but I mean,
Ah.
that's not the end of the world.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you can get round. Or the Contagion's base is gigantic, which is handy.
helps
So you
rotate his stupid axe out of the way.
we're going there. So we're losing 2 Dash Stride.
Alright. That seems fair.
Oh no, he was fine.
I was just rotating his axe so you get closer.
Anyone else? No, I'm kind of okay there. So yeah, we'll do that. So we'll start off with the Ward of Contagion. So 6 attacks on 2, 6s are lethal and sustained. So 2 misses, typical, but sustained. And then strength 10, your toughness is
8 now with the -1.
8 with the -1, so this will be on 2s.
Why could you get plus? Oh, you got
I get
lance
lance.
as well.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on your invuln. 3 damage each.
God, you get so much 3 damage, Colin.
He's dead. So he's just instantly destroyed to kill him in again. Goodbye, get the fuck out of here, you silly golden prick. And we are going to consolidate the Death Shroud onto that objective because what's the OC of a Brutalis?
5, I believe.
Yeah, so let's get like 1,000,000 Death Shroud onto this thing and really. Yeah. Yep. Lovely. So that's 5, 6 OC. Oh.
I was gonna say it's. I assume you're not meaning to leave him out of game.
No, just pop him. Here you go. Very nice.
Alright, so brutality against your guy.
Yeah. He hits lots. 2s.
2 Swin Light. 5 saves, please.
2, 3 for 5. What's the HP?
AP2.
Failed 1. That's enough now. Does he explode? No. And another 5 after that. That's crazy. Crazy.
Okay, so I killed 6 things. You killed Gilliman twice. I don't
Yeah.
actually know. Does that count as 2 pounds of foe?
I would imagine so. So, 2 Gillimans, a Storm Raven. Oh, we need to fight with the scouts, sorry.
Alright, yeah, let's do that.
So 2 Gillimans, a Storm Raven, a Vindicator.
And the. I thought you killed something else.
I'm not sure if I did.
No, that's it.
2 yeah, so scouts versus the boat drones. So you've got 3 attacks.
The guy with the chainsword, 2 hits. Nothing. The guy with. I've only got 2 more guys with knives. And 6s. Nothing.
I'm not going to be able to kill both of them with 1 boat drone, so I'll just do them together.
Okay.
So 6 attacks, 2 misses, and 2s. 3 at -2, 1 damage each. 1 dice.
Another 1 dice.
Which is quite funny. Okay. So. Oh, I couldn't charge that malignant plague caster
Oh, because
because he was doing an action.
Okay, well, that's fine. He's still doing
it
the
was,
action.
aye,
He's doing the.
it was
doing the
literally illegal. What was the other one I got?
Storm Hostile, you did that.
Oh, it's a Storm Hostile and a little Locust, please.
But for kills, so you killed 4 things.
I mean, we killed a lot each, you killed more.
I killed more,
Yeah.
so. More enemies.
But that was a very, very violent turn.
Alright, new battle round. You are getting a challenger card. I'm
Yay!
9 points in front.
What's my challenger card, sir?
You tell me.
I don't know, it's random on the app, it tells you.
Oh,
I mean, I can be honest, want me to pick it.
Opportunist Strike.
Opportunistic striking, that's grenades, or free grenades, isn't it? 1 or more enemy models from 2 or more different units are destroyed, or I get, like, an extra grenades for free.
Okay.
Very interesting. I believe, sir, after you do your missions, that you have a bit of battle shock to think about,
Yes.
specifically on the scouts.
Establish locust sabotage.
Dun, dun, dun. Sabotage.
Scouts. They
Love
love
it. And that's it. Yeah, Ultra Scar Angels are doing good, man. What is the score?
52, 41. But right now,
Yeah, I got pumped there.
I hold 2.
Yeah, you don't hold more this time. Not allowed.
Right, so I have to step onto your on-field objective to remove the stickiness. Like, I have to do that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to do that, but I have to do that.
Yes, there is no getting away from it, I'm afraid.
These guys passed their battle shock, so they're probably honestly just going to fall back onto this objective.
Makes sense.
And there's nothing else to come in from reserves.
No. It's just a big mess of death shroud in the middle, and you hold all the most of the cards here. It's not
The
much you can do,
tertiary
do you?
stuff. So I think our Ultra Scar Angel's doing well. Hello, Living Ghost. Nice to see you. You sarcastic. Beep.
Supernatural entity.
Yeah, nice to establish locust sabotage.
A living ghost. Would that actually be supernatural, or is that just a human being? Are we not all just living ghosts, John?
I guess, or is that only human being? Yeah, human being. So tell me about the flamers from this bullshit
It
squad
will
in the
be
middle.
76 auto hits. Wounding on. Wait, what am I flaming?
Centurions.
Toughness of a Centurion.
7.
Wounding on 4s.
4s.
Anti-infantry 4 up. It'll be AP -1, no cover. So they'll do a lot of damage to you, which is nice. Very nice indeed.
Why do you get anti-infantry 4-up flamers? They're
Wait.
fucking centurion.
Basically, they're flamers that are made of AIDS, right? And
Oh dear.
and it gets in through all the like
Taking a turn, isn't it?
yeah, it gets in through the seals of your armor and stuff like that, and then It goes in your mouth. It's generally unpleasant.
So I mean, the one thing to say about those guys in the middle is they are slow.
Well, they got a pip of movement increase.
Points mean prizes. Sabotage, establish locus. I have to sabotage, and I think I can do that in the corner with the tech marine. That
Why
would be
didn't you
totally
do it with
fine.
the Stern Guard and in my deployment zone and you get more points? You get 6 points for doing it in my deployment. Although, if you have to go onto that terrain piece to do it, and it does mean that you are quite close to a Demon Prince.
Yeah.
And various boat drone related nonsenses. So, at your own risk, I guess, with that one. Whereas if you did it with Centurions, I can't stop you. Not really. So it's the big points or the guaranteed points? Really?
I think I'm going to flip establish locusts. I don't really know how I'm going to do it.
Like you do with Stern Guard.
Yeah, but I need this. I feel like I need the Stern Guard to shoot.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't. I disagree. I think that if you did establish locus with the Stern Guard down there and sabotage up there, you'd push yourself so far into the lead, I don't think I could compensate for it. Because what would that be? That's like
No.
that's a, you know, thing.
I got to kill something as well for Purge of Foe, so I think. I
Well,
need
just what you've got
No,
a Brutalis
just fine.
Dreadnought.
We're going to pay 1 CP. We're going to flip establish locust, and it flips into something better, please. I could have swear I pressed the button. I didn't know I pressed it. Cleanse.
It's objectively worse. I think.
No, because I can do it.
Well, you can cleanse and sabotage. You've got to still remember. Nah. He's just got little legs, that boy.
Sure, but this is not. This piece of terrain is out with my deployment zone.
Yes, if you go in behind there,
Just
that side
right
of it.
here.
Aye.
So he could go here to sabotage.
Mhm.
He could move over here to cleanse.
Mhm.
Centurions could move behind the wall.
As soon as you declare their movement, I get to shoot you. So you've got
But you're gonna shoot me anyway.
all of them bar one.
I mean, what was the other option with the Centurions? Run them away.
Absolutely. Right, Centurion round.
What you said that their flamers ignore cover,
Absolutely.
and how far? Oh right, okay. There's half the squad's gonna be out of range though.
No, it's 12 inches.
Yeah. So these two guys are not within 12 of that Centurion. I wouldn't have thought.
No. Yeah, easy. Easy. Absolutely. I'm like literally touching both models.
Base to base though.
Aye.
Yeah. Okay, but this
So,
guy's not.
He can't. So that's like still 66. Oh, and I get to do it for free, which is hilarious.
Because you got the Demon Prince there.
Yeah, I like that. It's a very nice ability.
Okay.
Although I could render the Brutalis almost useless. Damage of a Brutalis?
3.
Okay. Very interesting indeed. Damage of a Centurion?
3.
Oh.
Right. So the Stern Guard are going to.
Living Ghost means 1 HP. Oh, does it? I'm just out the loop, man. I'm like, unk. That's a word I learned recently. Unk. You ever heard that one, John?
No. What does it mean?
It means that you are old and you don't understand the cool kids. You're unk.
Okay. Well, I guess that's me.
Ah, yeah, that's a really good point. He did. Good fucking shout, mate. Aye, so you were so.
So we're gonna over the moment this guy.
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna follow the scouts back
Uh-huh.
onto objective.
OC of a scout.
1.
Oh, that's fine. Hey, what the fuck? Got a stupid Brutalis after me.
And I think he's gonna come onto the objective. I don't know what that biohazard token was.
That was when he picked up something. He got the clap. He was out the night out.
Alright, Tech Marine is going to jump behind this wall,
Sure.
and he'll be doing sabotage.
Just have to make sure he's still not in your deployment zone. He has to be out. So you.
Happy with that?
Yep.
This Tech Marine will move over here and cleanse.
Hmm.
The Stern Guard. I want someone to touch the objective. So Tigris will touch this objective and no more. So it moves your sticky.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of them. So we're going to put 5 in rapid fire range,
Sure.
and then we'll do something like that to keep coherency.
Lovely. I stopped watching for a few minutes and he lost Gilliman.
He died twice.
Yeah, Gilliman he was badly injured.
Flat 3 damage is brutal against him. That must. So Centurion, staying or going? I guess is the
Do
question.
you stay or do you go now?
Yeah.
Twice, aye. Poor Gilliman.
I think I run away with the Centurions. And the reason behind it,
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm actually going to advance them.
There'd be one.
Right, so here's the play. If I come into the middle, you kill them, and you get extra movement from them to come out to this objective, for example.
Sure.
If I just run away, you're in the middle, I'm far away from your Death Shroud in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of okay with you holding the middle. If I hold the 4 on the outside, that's the play, I think. So Centurions are going to run away. 1 extra hold.
Okay. Sure.
I mean, they're Centurions.
Three stumpy legs. Okay. So
I mean,
the Centurions have ran away.
So do you know what? We'll actually, if we can't get that far away, we may as well
Or
just do the 1.1 nonsense one. So you can't fit any Death Guard through, and you can't fight me.
Sure.
So cleansing, sabotaging. We'll do some shooting.
Sure.
We'll do the Stern Guard.
Mm-hmm.
They'll shoot everything they have at the oath of moment target.
Cool.
So it's 5 guys with rapid fire.
5 guys.
So that would be 15 shots.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 2 guys behind just doing normal.
So 19 is it?
Yes. So 5, 10,
My old dude might be in trouble here.
18, 19. So and then Tigris is going to overcharge. Sorry, I didn't roll his hazardous last turn, so let me roll it now. It's fine. So same deal. Then he'll overcharge against you. Do you know what? I actually fucked up the Stern Guard last time because 2 of the guys have heavy bolters, so they get 1 extra shot and they do 2 damage for devastating wounds.
Okay. Do you want
So
to
let me
roll them
take-
separately?
Yeah, I see one of the heavy bolter guys. They're both there, so let me take out the heavy bolters. So it'll be 2 shots from the back guy and 3 shots. So these are the heavy bolters. We'll roll them after.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s,
Reroll.
re-roll them.
6s are sustained.
No, because I'm not using the strat.
Ah, okay. So that's a lot of misses. And then. Okay, so 2 miss.
2 miss.
And then strength 4.
Yeah.
So plus 1 wound.
Yeah.
So 5s.
6 is your dev.
So 2.
2.
And 1 save.
And then we'll re-roll everything.
Sure. The reroll everything's massive.
So it's going to be 5 dev wounds and 1 save, please.
1 save. Good. So 5 damage. She's down half.
Okay. The 2 guys with heavy bolters. So this would have probably actually been pretty important on that last roll, but hey, it's like my third. This is only the second time using this turn card. Heavy bolters, so they'll be hitting on 4s. They do have sustained by default, so 6 goes back in. Re-rolling everything. Another
And one
6
more
goes
system.
back in.
And these will be on 4, which is the plus something good.
Yeah, and 6s are dev.
Double dev.
So 2 dev wounds. And there were 5 saves. And then just 5. So 5 AP1, 2 damage each, and then 2 dev wounds.
Will I get cover from them? Let me have a wee see here. Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, well, so -0.
Minus
So
0.
5 3-ups. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. 4 damage.
Plus the 2 dev, so he's dead.
If I CP it and roll 1 3-up,
You keep it alive, yeah? I mean, I drew a Brutalis there with multi-meltas and the likes.
true, but it means you have to target him. So
True.
I will, I'll CP it.
Wait. Tigris is shooting as well with his 2d6.
Oh, he's got what's coming in.
Yeah.
Let's change that up a bit. Let me just do a spot and measure here. Is it a 6-incher kicking about? Is it gone as
Is
well?
this not your 6 inches?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I sneeze. Oh, dear. So they are, they're just out with the skin of their teeth. So then if I auto-explode him, oh well, then I can just auto-explode him instead, actually. Or auto-explode him. There's lots of people who can auto-explode. Does this one explode though? Let's find out. No.
Nope.
But that's the oath target gone.
Yeah, I will still have to roll his Tigris's hazardous roll even though he didn't.
Oh
shoot.
yeah, sure.
So
He
he's
loves
fine.
it.
Okay, so Brutalis. I think we're going to shoot the one on the objective, I guess.
Sure.
And we'll. Yeah. So 2 multi-meltas, 1 hit, 4 to wound, 5 to wound.
5 to wound.
Yeah, 1 save, AP4.
Damn it. Goes through.
Damage is
3.
3.
CP it though. I'm waiting for you to CP it.
No.
Okay. Any bolters on there?
Yeah, 6 bolter shots, twin linked. And so
Nothing. 1.
5 don't wound.
No, nothing's fine. Oh, for fuck's sake.
3.
1 goes through. These 6s, I think.
How many wounds you got left?
6.
6.
6 of the best. That is your shooting this, sir, I believe.
Yeah, unless
For the lieutenancy?
he'll shoot your character.
Sure.
2 shots.
1
hit. Nothing.
Charges.
Yeah, the Brutalis are going to charge the one on the objective.
Okay, sure. You made it.
And on a roll of
4.
4, he will do. I think that's D. No, 4 might be flat, 3 mortals.
Doctor, I can't even say it, says Brutalis Icarus Anti-Fly.
Oh, it would have got anti-fly 2 up against you. Oh, but it doesn't really. It would have been fine. The 5s would have wounded anyway. I forgot
sure.
that you were
Oh,
flying.
yeah, you've done the 6.
So 4, take 3 mortal wounds, please.
Ow. Down to 3, please. Where you get it, so I don't need to wander all the way around.
Yeah, so you're on 3 wounds here.
Mm-hmm.
So if I end there, am I within 3 of this other one? So I should tack shock you, because if I do 3 wounds, then I can use my consolidation to fight your other thing.
Absolutely.
So that's the last CP. 9 dice, 5 3-ups.
Toughness 10, yeah?
Yeah, I'm toughness 10 normally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
9 days there.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I need
So you
5.
do 3 5s.
3 5s. That'll do it.
That will do it, he's dead. But I will auto-explode this one,
Go for it then.
because he's going to
He's going to hit everything.
hit a lot of people. So let's just have a measure. So it will hit him, it will hit them, and it will hit the Brutalis.
Okay.
Will it hit my guy? I'm just going to move your guess there.
It's 9 dice because Death Guard are making me -1 toughness, Dr. Akushla.
It will not hit my guy. Obviously. Right, so on to your scouts. They take 2 mortals.
Alright, 1 dice. The lieutenant?
Lieutenant takes 2 mortals.
Yeah.
And Brutalis takes 2 mortals. 2 for everyone.
2 for everyone. Alright. Cool, so Brutalis goes down to 10, and it will activate and fight the other one.
Yes.
And this guy took 2. I assume he's on 2 wounds. I have no idea how many wounds a Space Marine Lieutenant has.
4.
4, yeah. Okay. Alright, so Brutalis gets to fight the other one. 6 attacks. No rerolls here, so we need something good.
3, 4 hits. Strength.
Strength is 12.
So threes.
Twin linked.
4.
4 AP 2 flat 3 damage. Oh, Colin.
6 damage. So
Yeah.
he's got 4 left.
4 left. Okay, that could have been worse. So what did I kill? I killed 2 flyers?
Mr. and Mrs. Spitty have been murdered.
Alright, so 4 points for killing.
Yes, yes. What turn is this?
This is turn 4.
Wow.
So I've killed 2. Sabotage, I'm still doing it.
Yes, yes.
Cleanse, 2 points.
2 points.
62-41, your turn.
I hold 1, please.
You get 4 points.
And we've still got my challenger card for this turn, which is nice. For my CP, I will auto pass the Bloat Drone's Battle Shock, please.
Okay, clever. Do you want
And
some missions?
yes.
Secure No Man's Land? Cleanse.
Okay, that seems fairly straightforward. We can do that. Right, let's go and murder Tiberius and friends. That seems to be the way of things, so.
If you move within 9, they'll make a reactive move.
That's absolutely fine, as long as I knock you off the objective. 3, 6, so it's 5 to there. So yeah, I am absolutely moving within 9. I am moving to there, please, sir. Rar.
So you're 5 inches away. And the Demon Prince cannot go through terrain.
No,
So
but I don't think you're going to be able to move 6 inches towards that terrain and escape from me. I don't think it's possible.
So I can put him there. Subdue from the back of his base. So I can give you a 9-inch charge. He's not going to sticky that objective, is he?
You go on my turn. Yeah, because at the moment, like if you're on the objective there, yeah, no, absolutely fine with that. If you come forward, I mean, you'll have to maintain your adherence. I think that should be okay.
Give me a sec then, because I think I
There.
might move off, right? Because then if I move off, what is your options? You can't charge me because then you're off the objective.
True. Although I can still do it anyway.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me read Tigris's rules because he's got some other shit you can do as well.
Sure. It's the best way for me to do this. How far away am I from you? What do you think about it? I'm a fair distance away here.
I have to make a 9-inch charge.
We are 13 inches, 13, 4, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8-inch charge. That is quite a long way, but it is doable.
So I don't think I can kill him.
Big thoughts.
Yeah. I think it might be important to try and keep them alive. This could be wrong, but that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to pay 1 CP. Everyone can make a move of 6. So give me your little 6 thing. 6. I'm going to try and put them fucking right against the edge of the board here.
Sure. That's really fun. Oh, that's funny. 9-inch charge, I'll look it up.
Yeah.
I'll laugh if I just roll an edge charge.
Perfect.
Can you imagine?
Oh, you might.
Alright, we'll send the dash out for a number. Let's see.
Sorry, I'm definitely hearing. Yeah.
Easy. So, where's the dash out? Oh. And that should be, was it 8 inches away? Yes. Okay, sure. Here to there.
That big squad of Death Shroud is so difficult to deal with.
I know, they're wonderful. I've got another list where I've got 2 of these. I haven't really wanted to take them because I think they're going to get, like, points wise a bit of a problem, you know? But it is interesting stuff. I think this guy's just going to stay in the middle and do a spot of cleaning. So you can cleanse the middle. What's better one? Cleanse and...
Screw no man's.
Okay, so we've got one in no man's and cleanse so far. Really, it's shooting. Do you know what? Actually, if I move smarter here, I can hit him. And then if we did something like that instead, actually, can we actually hit this idiot over here? Yeah, we could. So, bump. In fact, do it around that way. Got to watch my coherency here. So that would be 12 into there. Right, so those 2, 1 into there. Can I get 2 into there? No. What is the actual Challenger card thing that I've got actually?
Opportunity strike, I can't remember.
Oh yeah, okay.
3 grenades or something.
It's not very helpful. And the bloat drone will stay where he is, for what it's worth. Right, shooting then. So we'll put the dash round to the lieutenant and the other dash round in range into the scout.
Okay.
So the dash round to the scout for 6 hits.
Yep.
Anti-infantry 4 up. So it is 3 at -1, no cover.
5. It's dead.
Melted. And the other guy, 2d6 into the lieutenant for 5. Not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, should I? No, I'll just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anti-infantry 4 up. It's 4 -1, no cover into the lieutenant.
4's.
Melted.
He's dead as well.
Okay, so that gives me the opportunistic strike for 3 VP. Killed
Cool.
1 model and 2 units.
Nice.
Okay, then it's charges. So we'll charge the Death Shroud into the Brutalis first. That's kind of the most important one. Snake Eyes. Guess we'll CP that one. But we'll CP it for 3 with the Demon Prince.
I was going to say you can't do that
Why?
because you don't have 1 CP.
Oh, have I not got a CP? No, I can still do it with no CP.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Why can you? It reduces the CP cost of 1. You have to have a CP to use it still.
Do you?
Yeah, what have you spent your 2 on?
What did I spend a CP on here? I didn't spend a CP this turn, did I? I did. I ought to pass the boat drone.
Yeah, you spent it on the boat drones, you can't
Oh,
do
so you actually have to have the CP in order to do it?
Yes.
So even if the CP...
Because
you... Aiden's saying you don't. Yeah, you don't. So I can do it.
Someone in chat last week said that you had to have the CP because it reduces the cost of 1. It doesn't say...
I'm Team Aiden. So...
Let's wait. It makes it cost 0, yeah, but you have to have 1 to make it... This came up, I feel like this came up last week.
Not with me. Are you trying to cheat me?
I was playing it that way.
I started all night. Well, they're in. So, someone was chatting shite, mate. Wonderful. I want you to
Say,
be. I want you to be the finer points of the game, Aidan.
Does the strat that reduce CP cost by 1 can you use it when you have no CP? I thought you needed 1 CP to reduce the cost to make it free.
Right, now let's charge from the Demon Prince, sir. He fails. You don't need to have 1 CP. No, it's multiple people saying
Aye, but multiple people could be wrong, man.
Aiden's not wrong. He's
Oh.
like ranked number 1 Death Guard player in the world, isn't he? Yeah, you're arguing with like. No.
I really need...
No. So, I'm going to activate the dash round and I'm going to punch your Brutalis to death, sir.
I'm gonna message Garen.
So, piling in. Piling in. In, and in. Right. Yep, you can use it for free. James Gibbs says as well. Everyone.
So who the fuck was saying that
I
you
don't
can't
know.
use it for... You have
I
to have 1
don't
CP?
know who you were speaking to. Right. So,
I thought it seemed like a completely
1, 2,
logical argument, because it says, like, how can you activate the strat
Hey, Ultraman.
when you have no CP? So when you have
Right.
no CP, right?
So, 6 attacks into the Brutalis from Mr. Ward of Contagion. For 2 lethal, 2 sustained. Strength 10, toughness is down to 9, so 2s. 6s are devastating. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's minus 3 damage each on Brutalis to start. What are you hunting for?
I just wanted to read it.
What?
How are you getting it for free?
12 inches away.
Those guys are 12 inches from him.
Not anymore.
Oh, they were when they made the charge. And where-
A liar. Yeah, John. 8 saves, please.
8 saves at 83. Yeah, just let me read it. Where is it? Do you want to
It's Fever Strategist.
No, I mean, I'm happy to play it that way, but I actually think it's the other way. Because I think that the reason that the guy was saying it was the other way is, like, read the stratagem. It says you have to 1 CP to activate this. So you have no CP, so how can you activate it to make it
Who
cheaper?
was this random guy, John?
I don't know,
Right,
but...
come on, right, you've got Aiden from Disgusting One Resilient Podcast, like, one of the highest ranked players of Death Guard in the entire world, who's
How much
telling you
damage?
it's 3 for every fail.
Okay.
Toast.
Does it explode? Yes.
Yes, oh, that's great. It'll be D3. Yeah, I think so.
The Brutalis. Abilities. Deadly Demise D3. So damage onto your drone
Mr.
thing.
Takes 1.
And damage onto Death Guard is 2.
2. So 1 is on 2 wounds. So right, 3, and then 2 wounder.
I wouldn't have just made it up. I'm sure it must have
Aye.
been linked to
was
it must
pro-
have been linked to a competitive. I must have read it on Goodhammer or something.
See, you're in a fever dream, man.
Um,
And then I'm going to consolidate. Do I need to consolidate? Yeah, I will. What's the OC of your bikes?
2.
Each.
Yes.
So you've got 6 OC there. How's the movement of the bikes?
12.
So plus 6 advance, right?
Mhm.
12, so that's what, 18 inches? Can't go through walls, no?
No.
No.
I'll have to read.
I'm okay with that because you can't steal it. Right, so what was my second route there? We've got some queening in the middle, and it was Storm Hostile. So I'll get 2 for Storm Hostile, 2 for Secure No Man's Land, sorry, and I will take a little tiny clean, and my Challenger card, which was 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
So chaos.
And you killed 2 or 3?
I killed the Brutalis, the Scout, and your Lieutenant, which is more because you killed 2 bullet drones.
Yeah. 62, 63. I think you're going to steal this from me.
Oh shit! Oh shit! That went right up.
Challenger
but no, you just scored sabotage.
Alright, so,
So
I'm
you're
hanging
back
on.
in the lead. Back in the lead.
I only control 2.
Simply hanging on, and not more. But you did run away. I mean, that is your own fault. These guys could have held that objective. I mean, the Demon Prince is a nice man. He might have hygiene issues, but it's not his fault.
Alright, missions.
Also, it's Andrew's Demon Prince. He's a Cornwall.
Display of might. Engage in all
So
fronts.
have more units than me in No Man's Land, which should be pretty straightforward because I've only got 3 units in No Man's Land. So you've already got 2 there. You've already got 3. Oh. You just have to put the bikes in. But that's not really a problem, is it?
If I put the bikes in, I can't do engage.
Ah.
Display of might would give me 4. Engage would give me 2, so that would be 6. So we're already 6 ahead. So if we do another 6 and kill one thing,
Ooh, you're
it'll
6
be
ahead.
16 ahead.
Nice. Killing one thing should be a formality because there's like one guy standing in the middle.
Well, yeah, I can.
And the Stern Guard. Although, if the Stern Guard move, I'm going to overwatch them first. For sure. Hopefully, plink a couple of them off.
I mean, realistically, what can the Stern Guard do? They can kill that thing.
Go, Mr. Spitty.
Yeah. And what would you be overwatching them with? Spitty?
Spitty, absolutely. As soon as they flinch, Mr. Spitty's going for it.
So we have to kill one thing.
It's like the guy from the
It would be good if
Princess
we
Bride.
could kill 2. So, it's so close. Blood Angel's command point stratagem.
They were conflating Vect. Ah, interesting, James. Blood Angel's command point scandal, yes! I
mean-
love it.
Last week was a disaster. Like, I got beat so bad by this list last week. This is at least a game.
Hell yeah, man.
My question is, do I even need to move here, right?
I mean, if you do, I'm going to shoot you. If you don't, then my Demon Prince is going to eat your face next time.
So I
And
could
it
just-
is a fine looking face. Very tasty, in fact.
You only have 3 wounds left on this. So I could just literally move back 24 inches away with the whole squad. Shoot you. I'm going to do 3 mortal wounds with the number of shots I've got. I'm not changing my command points, so I could just use the sustained on something. So we kill that one thing. We jump both Tech Marines out.
Murder the Plaguecaster. So are you moving those guys?
I'm thinking about it.
Oh.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Playcaster is what?
Yeah, wrong lieutenant, guys. That lieutenant passed away some time ago. Or else, then, absolutely. If it was the correct lieutenant, we would absolutely have rolled the field of pain.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm moving those guys.
Overwatch! That will cost me a CP, though.
Yeah, sure.
So, D6 plus 2 blast. Come on for the big one. Nah, plus 3. Plus 5. But, watch all these 6s. It's going to be 5 6s. Could you imagine? It's 1. At minus 3, though.
Because of contagion. No, I'm not in contagion. I moved more than 9 inches away from you, remember?
Oh.
So minus 2.
Minus 2. Ah, I'm dead.
Alright, fine.
That's really funny.
Alright, so these guys are 24 inches is here. This guy's on the 30. So if they're on the 6, they can shoot him.
Sure.
So this guy moves. So I can't even get to the 6. This guy goes to the 8. 6.
Look at these guys. This is absolutely pitiful. The crew, the elite of the Ultramarines are just backing off into a corner slowly. Sad times.
Right. The Step Marine's going to pop out like that.
That's the big idea.
24 inches of this guy. This Step Marine is going to pop out like that. 24 inches. The Centurions are...
You're getting away because you smell. Actually, it's not the worst fucking point. They are
Fine,
absolutely stinking.
And the bikes will just move
Boufing,
around.
that's a good word for it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So for display of might, at the moment I have 3 things in no man's land.
And I currently have 3. But not for much longer, I don't think.
Yeah. So we're gonna shoot the stern guard. So it'll be 5 guys. We'll pay our last CP. No, we won't. We won't. We've got oath. We'll have confidence.
Confidence in the teachings.
10. 10 and then a heavy bolter. Oh, it's risky. Maybe we should pay the 1 CP. Rerolling all hits.
For 3 damage, are you taking the piss? I mean, I would too. But at the same time, the chances of you not getting this are very slim.
Alright, let's just
Wait,
do
what?
it. So, sustained on these guys. So
Yep.
it's worth it.
Yep.
So, reroll a miss.
Sustained. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go back in.
Are they lethal or?
No. But we're rerolling all wounds.
Yes.
So, plus 1 to wounds.
This is 1 so far. 2 more.
2 saves.
2.
So 3 saves, AP 1. And then we've got the heavy bolter.
4. He's
Dead.
dead. He has 3 damage. Does he explode? Yes.
Yes.
3 mortals. So he kills a dash round and wounds 1.
Nice. Okay, the 3 bikes are going to shoot the guy in the middle objective. 6 shots hitting on 3s.
Alright.
Twin linked, so 5.
Yep.
Rerolling. No,
3.
3 AP1.
AP1.
Yeah.
AP1. What the hell is this? Takes 3 damage.
3 damage. Tip Marine number 1 will shoot
AP1
him.
for a bike.
Yeah,
A
it's
bolter.
Bolt rifle.
Oh, were they Primaris?
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, what were they?
Uh,
3.
So Tip Marine hits twice, strength 5.
So 5s.
So 1, AP1 again.
Dead. Really funny.
Alright, so we kill. So display of might.
Yes.
We score maximum points for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Engage on all fronts. 1, 2, 3
Yep.
for 2.
And kill 1.
And we killed 1
Which
for.
was actually killed 2.
Yeah, so I've killed 2. I'll put a 2 up here. I've already got it. So your turn.
Yes.
You're scoring at the end.
Yeah. Oh, this is turn 5.
Yeah, it's turn 5. Yeah.
Okay, so what are my missions, please?
Recover assets. Sabotage.
Alright, so stickied. Right, so what to do more points? Recover assets or sabotage? Or kill more?
Sabotage. You'll get 3.
Sabotage would be best. Sabotage and murder. I think that is the way forward here. But I do get hold more, which is interesting. So,
It's gonna be super close.
I don't think I can win.
No,
but
I think you might.
Yeah, debatable. So if I go to, wait, so 6 there, and then go 2 over this way. Yeah, you little shite bag. Come back. Go. And then these guys are going to go and sabotage over here, right? So 5 inches, so into there. Sabotage. So they're going to chill out over here and do some sabotaging. So it's all down to, can the Demon Prince murder these guys?
Well, I mean, I feel like I should use their 1 CP to fall them back.
Absolutely.
And make your charge as hard as it possibly can.
I would wholeheartedly agree.
Um,
So, I mean, really, so for Purge the Foe, it is control 1, control more, because you can't stop that.
yeah.
And
Sabotage for 3.
sabotage for 3, which leaves it with a 4-point differential. So, killing.
So if you kill anything,
Yeah, so you want to run away with those guys.
so if you kill one, there's 2 units there.
Yeah, but I don't think I can kill them.
If you kill
You
one, you
might
draw
kill-
the game. If you kill both, you win the game.
I don't think I can.
How many attacks does he have had?
Points. Sorry, what's...
Oh, 3/4 says 2 points. Sorry, I'm on 3/4.
then I can't win.
No, you can if you kill both of them.
I doubt it. There's like 6 guys.
How many attacks have you got?
7 or 14. So 7 really. So I'd have to roll perfectly. Like
Then I'll save my CP for Armor of Contempt.
makes sense, doesn't it?
Hold on, does Tigris give me free Armor of Contempt?
I don't know.
He gives me free something. He gives me free. Counter-offensive, fire overwatch, go to ground, heroic intervention. No, it's fine.
Okay,
Alright,
so does he make it? He does.
Makes the charge. Alright, so that's my CP, Armor of Contempt.
Pardon me.
Yeah, if you kill the unit and the Tigris, you win the game. If you only kill the unit, it's a
I'm
draw
not going to
game.
kill the unit in Tigris, come on. Select one negotiation, what do you think so that's not even my detachment, what's going on here?
Oh, I was looking for...
Oh, right! You're really... I was looking at it, and it was like sickening impact. Do mortals on a charge? And I'm like, what? Where the fuck did this come from? I don't think I've got anything I could really do here, to be honest. So I just have to roll to hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got a CP, so we'll see what happens. I need a perfect roll, sir. I will have to CP that one. There we go. I'll hit.
Okay.
No lethals. 2's the window. I have failed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 at -3, so -2. So 5 ups. He kills 3. So that's it.
That's it.
And that's all we can do.
Purge the foe. Fucking A, man.
No, I never got Purge the Foe. I never killed anything.
No. All right, you never got anything. Sorry.
No, I never killed anything. So it's 74, 79 by the looks of it. You've already scored that hold.
Yeah, did you give yourself the 3 sabotage points? Yeah.
You kill more as well, so you would get
Oh, you
Purge
get
the
4
Foe
as
at the
well.
top there. So it would actually be 74.83, I think. Yeah, I got sabotage. Oh, actually, do you know, I should have discarded recovered assets, but never mind. I don't think it would have mattered in the scheme of things with the killing there.
Do you know what?
So it'd be 83.74, I think.
That was a great game, Colin. But I am
That was
honestly
close.
a little sick to my stomach at like how much better the Ultramarines deal with the death. Because last week we played the exact same army. You beat me 80 to 30. Like I shouldn't have even turned up last week.
Yeah, but I mean, in this instance, this is the first time that I've been up against Hellblasters, and seeing how
did well,
what
didn't
they,
they?
seeing what they did, I would have dealt with them in a very different way, very different way.
Yeah, they're hard, and that's the thing. If you try and move into charge them, then I just jump them back in the Stormraven, which makes them super difficult.
So you've got the kind of 9-inch kind of nonsense going on there.
Yeah.
I think there's ways to get them. The lieutenant thing is great. It's a wonderful combination with the fall back and shoot thing with them.
Yeah.
Because it makes them very difficult to kind of get hold of. I think there's some kind of stuff I could have done there, to be honest. But I'm now glad I can stop playing this list.
Because you played it all. Like, yeah, forced you to play it
I've
after playing it all
played it now
weekend.
for like 12 games in a row or something like that.
It's a good list.
Royally sick of it.
It's a good list.
It's not what I want to be doing. I've got a different list in my head that I'm very kind of like amused by, and it's really obnoxious. I don't even know it's that competitive, to be honest, but it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm thoroughly looking forward to fielding.
I was going to say that. I mean, I want to say that I'm playing Stormlance out of the premise of fun. Like, I want to say that that's my intention of playing it, but I'm playing it because it's fucking good, man. Like, yeah, I mean, Andrew says cracking game.
Thank you, sirs. You pushed much harder earlier this game, John. Death card make it very difficult to catch up. Yeah, that's true, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I think the big difference though is when you're playing Blood Angels and Death Guard, your whole army is pretty much always in infliction rate. What's it called? In contagion rage. Excuse me.
Well, afflicted that, yeah.
So when I'm Ultramarines, I can dodge around that. Like turn 1, I just sat my Hellblasters 24 inches away and just be like, I'll just shoot you from here. I'm
Reactive
fine with
moves are
that.
the bane of a Death Guard army's life.
That's true as well. Yeah.
Except the list that I'd be thinking about taking next time. Because it deals with reactive moves very strongly. Because it's got an insane amount of 6-inch deep strike.
Yeah.
Like, just crazy. Like, amount of it. And it's not dependent on affliction either. It's just 6-inch deep strike.
Yeah.
And you just get an absolute rain of bullshit appearing beside you.
Oh, do you know what? Ultramarine shooting is so it's like so optimal as well. Like every unit I just bring
Tyrants,
in.
you are 100% correct. The Stormraven survival was massive. That's a really good stratagem with the Stormraven. The -1 to hit, -1 to wound, -1 damage. Really good.
Yeah, I just started looking at it because I thought it looked fun.
DLC then? No, it's not Death Wars chosen. It's I'm going Taliban Summoners. because they've got this thing called the Beckoning Blight that you can put onto like a Demon Prince of Nurgle with Wings or a Ward of Poxes, right? And it basically means that within 12 inches of that unit, you can deep strike demons within 6 inches of an enemy. So, like if you've got a unit that can either move 15 inches, you're using like coming out of moving out of a rhino, and then deploying the 3 inches, right? So you've got 15 inches, and then you've got a 12-inch aura on this guy, or you've got a 12-inch movement from the Demon Prince with a 12-inch aura of just deep striking great and queen ones within 6 of you.
Yeah, that's what I want to see next time.
And
Great and clean ones.
Yeah,
Deep striking
and 18 Nurglings. Like 18 Nurglings and a great and queen one is just insane. Like
Yeah.
I actually know how folk are going to deal with it. I'll be really curious. I mean, the Nurglings are OC0, so it's more going to be annoying than anything, I think. And it's quite funny because Andrew's taking knights at the moment now. Like he's fallen out with the World Eaters. He's given up.
So guys, if you enjoyed the battle, please like the stream.
Yes, please.
The Storm Raven, it might work if you're playing Storm. Like the thing that makes it strong is the Stormlance. Like the stratagem for -1 hit, -1 wound, -1 damage.
If that wasn't in it, it would be a waste of time.
Yeah.
That's not a viable unit otherwise. I don't think anyway. I mean, dropping off the Hellblasters is good, but
Dropping off the Dreadnought as well is because people don't really expect the Dreadnought to just appear in the middle of the battlefield, right?
I think that if I was going to be making a list and be competitive against Ultras, you would be seeing me taking PBCs. Because
just bomb everything.
Well,
yeah.
your Stern Guards would be shredded, the Hellblasters would be shredded, and you wouldn't have a recourse to retaliate.
Yeah.
So if you're like, I think the most competitive list I would put out just now would be a Mortarian's Hammer list, and I would just be crapping mortal wounds everywhere and dropping maybe 2 big Death blobs.
Yeah, I
Do
couldn't.
you know, you take something really horrendous, like absolutely awful, like anti-Ultramarine list. Let you see how that would work.
I would like to play. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that I'm going to play Stormlance to the GT in August.
Aye, well you're
Just as a change.
you're
right?
definitely going to be up against the Hammer there, because like I think a lot of competitive Death Guard players are playing either it or Champions.
Yeah, but by August they might have nerfed some of that Death Guard stuff as well.
Points wise maybe, but
Yeah.
I think you're going to see a big rules change, to be honest. Like we're not the only army out there that has that's strong at the moment. There's a lot of other armies that have comparable kind of win rates, you know.
On the Storm Raven, I have the Las Cannon, the
Hammer, it does sound ominous, doesn't it?
the Multi-Melta,
It's like William Longshanks, the Hammer of the Blood Angels.
and the Missiles, Highland Phoenix. And what's good, I think, about what makes the Storm Raven much better as well in Ultramarines is the Multi-Melta with the +1 to wound and the twin linked. And then the Brutalis has a Multi-Melta that's twin linked with +1 to wound. So like the Storm Raven's gonna be close, so you're gonna get Melta 2. The Brutalis is gonna be close, you're gonna get Melta 2, and you're gonna be re-rolling wounds on +1 to wound, right? So like the multi-meltas are not something you take in Blood Angels. Like I just don't think they're good. But in Ultramarines with +1 to wound, yeah, they're pretty fucking good actually. So it's a real tricky one for me because I'm needing a change anyway, right? I've been playing Blood Angels every day, every week for like 5. Well, I've actually been playing them longer than 5 years, right? I've been doing the channel is 5. The channel is 5 years old, like next month. But I mean, I've been playing Blood Angels every single week for like 8 years, probably, because I was playing for 3 or 4 years before I started the channel. So Stormlance is letting me play all these models that I've never, like, I've had these Hellblasters since the Dark Imperium box came out. They're one of the first units I painted when I came back to Warhammer 40,000.
Really?
Yeah, and I mean, I've not played them once in like in eight years being back in the hobby. Like, I literally played them one time against Andrew. They got shot off the table, and I was like, this is not how you play Blood Angels, right? So
Eldron Heavy Plasma, they will get points nerfed because Josh Roberts isn't playing them. Josh Roberts isn't playing. They'll get a points nerf because he isn't playing them. What do you mean? Yeah, Imperial Knights are well masking us at the moment, James. 100%. Like Imperial Knights are apparently bonkers.
I saw 1,000 Suns have a really, really high win rate as well.
They are very strong.
Like 57%.
It's
or
not.
something for
I
the
don't think,
1,000
honestly
Suns.
don't think it's that Death Guard are obnoxious. I think it's just that Blood Angels are garbage.
They're not. You are the perfect counter against them.
Well,
Because you make them toughness 3,
that's true. Although-
and you make them save. You make all their saves really bad, and you make their toughness really low. So they just against Death Guard we have no durability. It feels like, because like when I go to tournaments, like I played Custodes, smashed them. You know, a lot of people have problems with Custodes. I double Vindicator and just blew them off the table with the Vindicator tanks, and it was like. Sanguinary Guard charged all the units afterwards. I also played. What was the other unit?
Not making his armor saves or something.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't make a lot of saves. I mean, with Custodes, sometimes you need to roll those 4-ups. But I played someone else at the tournament and absolutely
Oh, the
smashed
Raids
them.
points buff. T-Suns are a high skill army. Yes, they are pretty strong though. I played Brett with them the other week, and Death Guard do not like 1,000 Suns.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Alright, we'll catch you at some point in the next couple of weeks. You can probably catch Colin when you're playing. You're playing nights
Oh,
on
the Tuesday.
Tuesday. Tuesday on the Plastic Krak Heads if you want to see Andrew. He's quit World Eaters. Colin's beaten him too many times.
Yeah, what was he? Hold on a sec. What is it he's taken actually, just out of interest? I sometimes worry about this boy, but
Well,
what is he taking?
I was gonna say, once he gets beat too many times, you need to start a new army,
Yeah,
right?
he is taking, or so he says, this is probably subject to change, Canis Rex, 2 Atropos, a Castellan, 2 Castellans, and a Calidus Assassin.
Oh my goodness. Okay. You know the Atropos is that giant one with the 9 damage wing or whatever.
What does he even do? I'm just taking 18 Nurglings. No, sorry, it's three sets of 6 plus the 6 that you can return. So it's 18, 24
Nurglings.
24 Nurglings versus the Atropos army. That'll be interesting.
Alright, so Tuesday night on Plastic Krak Heads if you want to see that. Thanks
It's
again
going to be
for
very silly.
Colin
Fun
coming
times.
on. We'll see you next time. Leave a like.
Yeah, James, that's the one. That's the big one. The vehicle heavy one is the big problem, mate.
Cool. Alright. See you guys later.
Night all.
Good night.